Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet and of YouTube, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Chronicles of Eno Genesis. It's been a hot minute. We've been frozen in time for like a good few weeks.
Like close to a month at this point, yeah.
Things happened. Gifts are being posted of Pied Piper and dragons. People are eager because Bad Daddy is on the loose.
Bad daddy.
So, joining me today is our usual intrepid band of adventurers going in no particular order. We have Caleb playing Arcane, or Fiery Red Dragon.
Hey everyone.
Next on the list, we have Ari, who is playing Freya, the long-suffering daughter of the current baddie of the day.
Why must I suffer these consequences that are not my own?
Oh, if it isn't the consequences of some other fucker's actions.
So said every child with bad parents.
Right? When can we stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
So says the next individual on our list, which is Tone Shift, the demoted god who's playing Zacta, our Thundercat.
Yo! I'm in pain.
You do half of that yourself.
I know, but that's voluntary. This ain't.
So what we're saying is Zacta is a masochist. Got you. Next
No!
on our list is
It makes me
Hades Shadow 92 playing Fife, our lightning elemental geomancer.
You, Diabolos, are quite the blackguard.
He's a piece of shit.
And then last but most certainly not least, we have Mystic playing Hione, our now fully grown base elemental daughter of Shiva.
Greetings.
And quite a lovely one.
That sound, God. Just
White.
man down, man down. We have a fire extinguisher in the building because he's on fire.
So, last time, you, the Siccus Inquisitorius, made your way to the mage city of Anomo, home to the mortal race's most prestigious academy in the sciences of magic in its various forms: black, red, white, and time. You were sent here at the behest of your patrons to seek a solution to the beast you found within the depths of Vitae, Genova, an amber demon of particular power, shielded by shadow, all but making it invulnerable to attack. While others throughout the realm continue the fight against Diabolos and the Empire, you are to collect a crystal in the process of its creation. A crystal infused with the various elements, but missing one ever so crucially. Shadow. Not just any. For to breach the barrier of darkness and inject it with the light necessary to diffuse it, you must attack it from within, breach its defenses in a way that makes it think that it's safe, an ally. You need Diabolos' own corruption, his shadow, in a Trojan horse maneuver to see the barrier. To there, it fell to Freya, daughter of Diabolos, to give up some of her own essence into this crystal to provide that necessary essence. But that essence, in some manner, some form, remains connected to her father forever. And it noticed what you were doing. And all that is him within Freya emerged and formed into an eidolon, a simulacrum, whatever you wish to call it, portion of Diabolos' strength, now poised to once again snuff the life of his own child and all who would ally with her. Very much sick of your interference in these matters.
Well, we're sick of him too.
Cry about it.
I do.
No, I'm talking to her father.
Oh. Yeah, bitch, pound sand. Sorry, I'll continue.
I had to put my freaking switch down.
The opening volleys of the battle were brutal. The reflection shielding itself, summoning allies to its aid. Zacta being pummeled into the dirt due to opening himself up to attack and discovering that Diabolos seems to be able to draw elements from the crystal itself he is now attached to strike out at your weaknesses. And it is there, in the midst of this fray, on, I believe, the enemies go.
Nerd.
How do we open up?
And I stand poised and ready to skip the piano segment of this music again.
Indeed. But combat is once again open. And we are on the enemy's turn, as a shade revives itself, revealing itself to be an undying being, undead.
Yeah, so
And they
you
all-
don't need to do the undying thing that red mages do.
And they've all sworn forward to capitalize on this moment of confusion.
Why do red mages have that ability?
I don't know.
Seem more like a white mage.
Okay, there it is.
It's like they're so well read they know the secrets, I guess. I don't know.
Mm.
Well, I
Right.
can't cast it until like they're close to dying, right?
Well, they have to be dead and you have to
Yeah.
use it on the turn before they come
Gotcha.
back. It's specifically how that works. Oh, my dice exploded. Give me a,
What?
I mean, dice, sorry, it's loose dice everywhere.
Okay.
Good job.
Get back in there.
Wait, does he still have one turn of that defensive ability?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's gonna vanish at the end of this turn.
Oh, thank God.
I need this over here so I can see what's going on.
Alright, so what dice shall I use? Use the net dice because it is in the second
The dice that doesn't kill us. I'm in all favor of that, please.
Well, no promises.
This is Diabolos we're talking about. AK Freya's of
Listen, he could have brought the wrong dice. Like, you know, he was in a rush to like get here to kill us. Maybe he brought the wrong dice. Who knows?
Imagine.
And I've already used my use of evasion, I think.
Yeah, you used that last session, if I do so recall.
I believe both I and Calum have used ours.
Whoa.
Mine failed to save
What
me,
the
but he did save me.
But what about me?
You okay?
My foot's asleep. I was trying to close the door.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, we're going to use the net die and the ice Android 7 die.
Not the mystic.
I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, so the first shade next to you, Zacta, is going to come on in there, and this is going to attempt to leech your soul. First is going to roll.
Oh, please. I have no soul.
You can't, not Ginger.
What the
Eh.
fuck?
Thank you, Hades. You're in time there.
Alright, that's 11 to hit.
Yeah, my avoidance is 7, so
Alright.
I'm very
So-
easy to hit.
First
But
will
my
be
armor is
damage.
currently 62 because Fife was nice to me earlier.
Nice to
Ah,
everybody. I gave all of you armor.
Yes, that's going to help you a lot here. Also, I believe Buzzer zaps him.
Yeah, he automatically takes damage from Jagged. He automatically takes 16 points of unmitigatable damage, a stray bolt of electricity, and an angry hornet sting and zap it.
So the shade comes in, kind of reaching onto your chest, and just as cold kind of goes across your body, the buzzer kind of comes up and zaps it. It's slightly on its hood. It will deal your added armor, like the rock armor around you from 5 is going to help a lot with this. 78 points of damage. So,
Before armor, that
Wait.
is.
yes, full armor.
So that comes down to 16.
Indeed. Would have been a lot more, but 5 is your roll.
Yeah.
So, take that off yourself.
Yep,
Wish.
already did.
And now I'm going to roll a dice. So, 1 or a 2. As a 1, you are afflicted with fear.
Hmm.
Kitty scared.
Kitty scared.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining Zakta in like the typical like scaredy cat thing with the backs all the way up.
Let's see here. And the fear status condition basically just skips my turn.
Well, you cannot attack the,
There's no opposed roll for
Shader.
this?
no, these enemies, it had basically a 50-50 chance.
Ah.
That the preliminary will attest that the main gimmick of these guys.
Gotcha.
First time they encountered them, that was bad. They've since learned to manage it. Let's use that one, sure. Alright.
So my turn skipped
Yeah.
then, basically? Or do we rule it differently?
You cannot attack the shade in question, and you have to run as far as you can away from it.
Okay, so yeah, so we're house ruling how we do fear. Because the default fear is basically just a more annoying stun.
Yeah, I mean, the way I work it, you have to run as far as you can away from it. Obviously, once you can't go any further, then you can do other things, but you cannot attack the match shade. Acting against it anyway.
Alright.
But you'll be running away. So that is that shade's turn. Zakta, did you take that damage off yourself?
I did, yes.
Okay, brilliant. The shade next to you, Freya, is going to start floating in the air. It's going to engage flight.
So wait, are all these shades flying?
No. You can tell if they have the wing next to them. Alright.
I gotta think that'll make it so I don't have to keep managing the music for this thing.
Alright, the shade's going to attempt to do the same thing to you, Freya, so it's going to roll to hit you. So that is 11 to hit, so that's going to hit.
And I
So-
hear a ferret
Got it.
scratching.
Alright, so first this will deal 76 points of damage minus your armor, which is 35. So you will take, and then not that much on, I just, 41 points of damage to you.
Hmm.
And I will roll fear on you as well. On a 3 and a 4, you're safe. As a 1, you are afflicted with fear.
Ah, the rapid typing. That makes me so much better.
I'm just typing
Alright,
a thing to
this-
Tom.
You're fine.
This one here. If you wish, go for it.
I do wish, because I don't want to keep popping back in here to skip like a 12-minute long piano section. So I'll just set this bit to repeat and call it a day. Also, it's from the official, like, channel for the soundtrack, so... Views, algorithms. And it
Copyright.
actually has the end of the song that doesn't get abruptly cut off.
Alright, so this shade that is just recently resurrected is going to move over here. And it is then going to spend 5 MP to casting a spell. And the one back here is going to continue wailing on this Archmage. First, it's going to roll to hit. Gonna hit. So it will deal. Ooh, max damage. 83 points of damage to that mage, but it has protect up. So that'll be halved. To 41 points of damage to the Archmage. Which I believe is the Archred Mage. Alright. Daddy's turn.
Oh god.
We do not need to call him that.
He's not even that. Even Freya could freaking.
Papa!
No.
Oh, no.
Pop, pop.
No.
Dead man.
Freya won't even call. Freya wouldn't even call him that in general.
Asshole!
Let's just call him asshole.
Also, I will remind you guys from last time, I believe there is a Shadow Elemental field currently in play as well.
Good
Is there?
Aeon. Good Aeon, you know the words I want to say.
Yes, yes there is, because he used Shadow Cloak last session. There is a
Oh.
Shadow Elemental field in play.
Freya just holds up Aeon to frickin' her dad. It's like, look, this is your grandson. Asshole!
I love that. I want to see that. That is hilarious.
No. No.
Just her just saying that to him, and then she's like, "Oh wait, I forgot you're disowned."
Okey-dokey.
So what's
So, who's he going to go for?
that is
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5 targets. Right.
I'm not gonna jinx.
I'm gonna roll a dice to see who he wants to go after. On a 1, I will. On a 6, I'll re-roll. Everyone, I'm gonna give a number to 1 till 5.
Oh no.
I'm not.
Actually,
gonna...
no. I'm gonna include the crystal liminal, so I will use 6.
Oh.
Wait, so what
Okay.
I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not. Gonna
Arcane.
Oh come on.
Go for the dragon. Everybody always
Which
goes
is
for
what
the
we
dragon.
need right now.
A shadow visage of Diabolos looks up at you, Arcane, seeing you flying up above. Kind of growls to himself. Annoyance. Going to flap his
That's
wings,
my husband.
fly up to you. But he is going to use critical strike, which will increase his chance of crit.
Freya's hubby. What the
Roll
hell?
to hit. That's 14 to hit. That's gonna hit. It does not get a crit. Still, there'll be 103 points of damage minus your armor. Which is 43. So Arcane, you take 60 points of damage. Back to you guys, as Diabolos' Mighty Guard will wear off.
Yay!
All right.
Actually, wait, no, it's not back to you guys. I forgot, it's part of Mighty Guard. He had haste.
All right.
So it's going to wear off in a second. As Mighty Guard is wearing off, he's going to use one last burst of speed to attack again. Same thing. Critical success.
Oh no!
Okay. So, this will be doubled, whatever the result is.
Oh no.
That is 109 points of damage. Doubled.
To
Minus your
218.
armor.
Now, did
23.
everyone get the armor bonus, or was that only me?
Only
No,
you.
everybody gets it.
Is it everyone?
I was just the only one who put it into my name tag so I could remember it.
So yes, from the mountain deal, it says that everybody, all allies, get the armor bonus. So
Which is what?
level times 3.
Level times.
So 27 additional armor, I believe.
So yeah, my level, which I believe is 9 right now.
Wow, Fiona, he's useful.
Yeah, so 9. So yeah, 27 to everybody.
You make it sound like that was like sarcastic.
27 to everybody. Okay, so I'll add 27 hit points back to you there, okay, quickly.
I mean, they both are
So
sarcastic in a
then
way.
minus another 27 then. We need to remember to take it off that 27, keep reminding me of that. So that'll be 148 points of damage.
That's ouch, but not cataclysmic levels of ouch.
As
Let's have health. Ouch.
as the reflection of darkness shoots up to you, Arcane, you kind of see the vision of Diabolos just grapple onto Arcane, who kind of snarls and tries to snap back at him. But he kind of digs his claws into Arcane's throat and drags them down, being a big old gash that just about avoids the jugular.
Oh yeah, now Freya's pissed.
Now it's back to you guys. Now it's Mighty Guard wears off.
I cast Flare with my only
Oh.
quick cast
Oh,
on him.
And his protection is gone.
Indeed.
Nice.
So as the two are still grappling in the air, Flare, I believe, costs 100 MP, was it?
Yes, I'm taking away already. So give me a sec.
There we have a look at there.
And now I roll for damage.
Yes, 100 MP. Power times
Roll.
12 plus 2d6. You please.
132 damage coming his way.
132 points of damage minus his magic armor. 122 points of damage as you see them grappling in the air, kind of starting to hurl a bit more towards the ground. Come this big old gash appearing in Arcane's neck. Arcane kind of raises his head around, point blank in Diabolos' face, just releases a massive bolt of fire straight into it, causing the two to dislodge. And kind
He's
of
like,
burning waste in the
he's like, just get away from me. Boom.
Get the hell out of my face.
Yeah, my face.
Alright.
Papa-in-law.
That's such true.
Father-in-law, aka the one that Freya disowned.
Also uncle, because oh great uncle, because
Oh my god.
Okay, let's not go down the family tree, okay?
Yeah, let's not go down the family tree. Okay.
uncle, because Arcane is child.
We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
With the guns. But yeah, so Arcane, that is your action. Movement.
Freya's just like to Tom as a DM. It's like, do not make this complicated.
Guys do incest.
Can we
You did not need to
Go
phrase
there,
it like
please.
that.
can we please not go there?
I use one of my high potions.
Oh god, I killed Mistake.
No.
How dare you? Please do not kill my girlfriend.
I'm just on the floor, just dying on the inside right now.
Oh god. Playing that out of context.
Freya's just crouched in a corner, all depressed.
Like
my
she is
God.
probably after this.
So Arcane, as he's recovering, quickly take from one of his saddlebags, has managed to get one of the tiny little high potion, just swallows the entire bottle. And heals. How many of those does Arcane have?
I already done it. So hang on a sec. Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, it was 120.
So you have what? One left? Two left?
2 left.
Two left. Acquisitions from the shopping well spent. But that is Arcane's turn. Before we get to anyone else, Zacta and Freya, I need you two to run as far away as you can this turn. If that means you have to sprint, so be it. Away from your individual shades. So Zacta, you can make it there. To get as far away as possible, you can sprint to the very edge of the field.
True, but that would also deprive me of my ability to do anything else.
But like I said, you need to run as far away as you can, before you can act.
Wow.
I mean, you are scared.
Wait a minute.
I'll go any
that's not
further, then
right.
you can do things. Yes.
Stop moving. Stop it.
So Freya, to run away from the shade as far as you can, you'll pretty much need to spend your turn running to the very corner.
Should be
You
more
would
than that.
end up up.
Unfortunately. Right.
There.
Oh, wait.
As you are both just kind of overcome with an unnatural fear and dread, which causes you just to turn tail and bolt. Literally, in Zactus' case, like a lightning bolt.
Just Keone.
Actually, I'm back
Just
to
the
full.
Keone's
That
face.
was incorrect.
I could just see Keone just looking at Freya, just like, oh no. She's just rolling her eye.
I mean, there's a part where they'd probably be like, she's actually scared, so.
I mean, it's an unnatural fear that has been injected into you by the shades. Yes.
Indeed.
Alright, but that leaves Hyona in 5.
Can you please shut up?
Do you want me to
Okay.
go, or do you want to go?
If he says ladies first, I'm gonna kill him.
Well, it just takes the fun out of it. Well, I'll go.
Ah,
I'm really hoping for something, but I doubt I'll get it.
Such a gentleman, 10 out of 10. The silence is deafening.
So is that you were doing? 5?
Damn it.
What are you trying to do? Inform God of your plans.
inform God of your words.
I'm just trying to. I'm using Geotrance, but I was hoping for a crit,
Oh,
but I never get one.
Who are you targeting?
Uh,
Oh, that's sad. Play the violin.
Fudge.
Was this a ranged attack? This one?
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm debating or something. Two of them are. One shade is flying. One, and then asshole is flying. I could try to do damage on the others, or just go for damage on the big guy. What do you guys think?
I mean, we have got that opening on the big guy, but then again, the shades are going to be a nuisance as well. But the only way to kill them is with holy magic.
Well, I do have something that can soften them for a bit. And I'm gonna go for the AoE. So using the power of the mountains around me, I will use local quake, dealing half this. When it says short range, does it mean like melee range?
Yeah. 5.3.
No. Then never mind.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use for my snow icicle, which does my highest attribute times half my level 2d6 of ice damage to one enemy.
Range or get it
It
close?
is range.
Okay.
I'm imagining unless they say it's short, only in a short range, I imagine most of Geotrance is long range attacks. Because they're basically spells.
Alright, so who are you targeting with your icicle? I assume channeling off of Hyone's coldness towards you.
Her icy heart does empower my magic.
Oh my god.
So let's see.
Yes,
Highest
piss her off
attribute,
more. That's how you get stronger.
16. So 16 times
Yes,
half
by
my
flirting
level,
with
which
her.
is 4. Calculating. Okay.
How to piss her off more by flirting with her.
So who are you targeting? Oh, good failure.
Minimum damage.
Big
The
guy.
big guy.
Good thing that wasn't on your attack roll.
No,
6.
that is on my damage roll because fuck.
Alright. So 66 points of damage towards the big guy.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to
So-
hit the restroom real quick, and I'm gonna
Just
grab a
diddly
snack.
do- Just diddly doop my flute and shoot icicles at him.
Now we down to 51 points of damage to Diabolos.
So magic armor of 15.
I
So magic's the way to go.
I just imagine you when you're playing your flute, just winking at Kiona. She's just like glaring at you.
It's now the yes. Normally she'd be yelling at me. It's now the time to play, but playing is literally how I fight. So.
All right. That was your action. Do you want to move?
Yes, keep falling into the abyss.
Fall into it. You're being very mean.
I just chose chaos today.
You are chaos.
I know. This is why me and Mystic are freaking Ram sisters.
Oh god. Alright, hon, what does the Ice Queen do?
So the shades, they don't. Holy magic's the only way to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's. Well,
Only healing, or if you kill one normally, Yone, I believe you have an ability that can seal them away.
Seal one, or like say if two die, like.
I think it's only one at.
one.
I think it's just one at a
One
time.
a turn, and it needs to already be on 0 hit points.
I'm back.
I'm gonna be curing a lot, aren't I?
Yo.
I mean, yeah, you can just use healing magic on them. That works.
Am I better off doing? I have to do one at a time. There's no point in me like using it on all of them.
I mean,
I could widespread heal them, but
do you have Cura or Curaga? Like, what's the highest healing spell you have?
Curaga.
Curaga can be done as AoE, so yeah, you could technically hit all of them with Curaga if you want.
I still would have to seal evil.
Healing magic will kill them fully.
Oh, will it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
only
the-
healing.
Yeah, your undying thing that you can use is only if like we kill them with something that's not holy or healing magic.
Okay, can I use Curaga as like a group attack, or I have to specifically do it as a single? Because I know it's a single or group.
If you want to do it as group, you can. It won't be as powerful as a single, but you can do it grouped. Curaga, that'll be 60 MP if you want to do that, and it'd be mine times 5 is 2d6 healing damage.
Honestly,
Yeah,
if I recall with how much damage like it took to take down one, I'm pretty sure this could probably wipe out the whole deal, if not like get them really close.
I'm also probably gonna heal Diabolos, though, aren't I?
I don't think that's how it works.
Mm.
I mean, you can specify you're not aiming for Diablos.
Let me get my calculator because I gotta subtract the MP. Hang on. I wasn't prepared.
It's
Uh,
okay,
Well,
sweetie.
we are a little out of practice.
I don't usually have my calculator out, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so alright, I'm gonna use Curaga.
I just have my calculator app on my taskbar at this point.
Yup.
Yeah, you can exclude Diablos.
Why? Oh, I can? Okay.
I mean,
Kind
if you're
of you.
actively choosing not to veer your spell in his direction, he...
Alright. Alright. Group attack. So I gotta roll mine times 5.
And what is your mind?
21. So.
2d6 plus 105.
Not that bad.
What? Oh, hang on. Roll 2d6 plus 105.
100 max
116.
damage.
116 points of damage. 113 points of damage. Healing damage to all of the shades.
Nice, nice.
And how are they like you?
Okay. As Fiona kind of looks at the encompassing shade scene, one attacking the Arch Red Mage, the others having caused two of our allies to free, you kind of raise your book into the air and they show so multiple just balls of holy healing light, which just veer the way to each of the individual shades poofing 3 of them out of existence.
Yeah!
Yeah, action
Nice
economy.
one, huh? And which one is the one that is not dead?
Well, he's marking it, so we'll see in a second.
It's 1. It's 2. That's 3.
Okay, so the one by the Archmage is the one that's
The one
left,
that's-
and then Diabolos.
Yes.
Alright. That is your action. You only still have your movement if you wish to use it.
I am going to... I can take an item while not moving, right?
Yes, you can.
I will take... Where is my inventory? Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna down 1 ether.
Very good. And that did take quite a bit of magic.
And just a regular
25%.
Sorry, okay, 25%, so... Let's put this down to 4. Save. 166%. So 41, I think, right?
2.
Sorry, I missed that. What were you doing? Just
I'm doing 1 ether, so it's
1
25%.
ether. Yeah, it's on your character sheet. Ether 25%, 71.
71, okay.
Back to you. I'll add that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
There you go.
Yay!
Magic. Alright. On the Allies clan, your mage friends are just continuing to imbue the crystal and just try and keep it together, even though it's taken a slight ding. We'll crack on its otherwise perfect surface. As we go to the enemy's turn, no spell cast goes off on that shade you killed. Also, there is one thing I do very quickly do from the surviving shade, now that I think about it. From you,
Alright.
Kione. It's going to counter.
Oh!
Huh?
Counter with magic.
Oh, the shade down there is countering with magic?
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Counter the healing spell so I get my healing.
Not how that looks.
No,
You
that
try.
means he gets to attack you now.
Great, alright, come on.
So it spent 20 MP on its retaliation.
Uh-oh.
As it is going to kind of point a bony finger towards you, Kione, as necrotic energy is seeped towards you. Make me an opposed finesse check, please.
Oh, finesse. You're good at... You got a high mind. You're good at finesse.
Oh, gee, thanks.
What? That's a compliment!
Hione's not used to compliments, okay?
But when it's for Freya.
Life has been giving her nothing but compliments.
If she doesn't believe him. 13.
Reroll, that's a match.
How much destiny do I? Okay, I'm fine. Just in case. I decide what.
Alright,
14?
You resist zombie.
Yes!
Oh, zombie would not have been good.
Yay! Bestie's okay.
Would have been bad for the healer.
Indeed.
She's too pretty to be a zombie.
It's like telling that to Freya.
Okie dokie.
Not Bestie because
That
too
last
pretty.
shade is going to start floating in the air.
Yes, because floating.
And somewhat insulted by what has just transpired.
You just killed all of its friends.
It's going to come for you, Kione.
How dare.
And to leech thy soul. That is 12 to hit. Hits you. That will be 77 points of damage.
Is that magic or
Physical.
regular armor?
Physical.
Okay.
So first minus your standard armor, which will be 25. Then your the rock
Plus
armor 5 gave you.
27
Yep.
from 5.
27 from that. So I do 25 points of damage. However, I'm now going to roll my 50% for your fear. So on a 1 and a 2. As a 3, you are not feared. As you feel like this unnatural sense of dread just kind of spilling into you as this shade just drives its hand like into your form as if you were intangible. Before you just look at it with just disgust and disdain.
It's the owly, yellow-eyed glare. Just
No, she
No.
just slap it.
Refuse.
With the book.
Alright. The Reflection of Darkness is going to spend 100 MP to start casting a spell, then use a Destiny action to complete that spell.
Ah,
As he's going to recast Mighty Girl on himself.
Are you kidding me?
So haste is re-upped, as is Shell and Protect.
I mean, we knew this was gonna happen.
We were supposed to be able to stop it, but then he's freaking using up his destiny to keep that up. Now it's 4
Well-
turns of doing jack shit to him again.
Well, I mean, hey, just he can only have so much destiny. Right now, just
well-
focus on the shade.
He'll spend his turn to cast that spell, be into play next turn. He would then use his movement to meander over here. Back to you guys. Also, Zacta, Freya, since the object of your terror is gone, you're not both no longer feared.
woo!
Yay.
Now we just
Alright.
need someone with a holy spell or some form of holy damage to finish off the last shade.
I am holy person.
She can probably just hit it with a cure and that'll kill it.
And it's only one enemy, so it's gonna do a lot more damage.
She's
Yeah,
such
just-
an angel. 10 out of
just-
10.
Just standard cure and it's probably needed.
You hitting the cure?
Yeah, just a standard
Alright.
cure.
Standard, yeah, yes you do. So mine times 2 plus 2d6, please.
She's such an angel. 10 out of
So
10.
that'll be 2d6 plus 42.
Shut up, Freya.
Love you.
Uh-huh. Heart you too.
We all love you too, but now's not the time for the snark.
They're both sassy. This is how they get along.
2d6.
I got it. 50.
She's an independent
50.
woman.
Yes, as you come, this thing is still kind of has its hand through your chest, and you give it that owl glare. You just kind of tap your book against its would-be nose, and it disintegrates.
Yes, I love that. Ding ding.
Just against the hole in its skull that would be a nose. Oof.
All right.
It should know better than to dare to touch
Oh,
your
wow.
glorious form.
I would like Zakta to do a thing.
Well, Zakta, what is Zakta doing?
Well, he is going to expend his movement action to park himself, I'd say, about here, close enough that he can target the crystal with a spell.
You're gonna target the crystal.
And I'm going to
Okay, I am
blow 9
curious.
MP
Yes.
and start casting elemental spikes on it.
Elemental spikes. Remind me
Lightning
what they
spikes,
do.
specifically. So, any creature that attempts to attack the target of this spell will suffer res times 1 points of damage that is ignored by magic armor and shell. The element is picked at the time of casting. I am choosing lightning, and this damage can be increased with job abilities and other things, and because all of my shit increases my lightning damage steps, basically any time anything tries to hit that crystal, they're just going to take 14 unmitigated points of lightning damage
Nice.
when the
Nice.
spell goes off. It's a slow action. I do not have haste.
Okay.
It's not a lot, but it is something.
Take the MP off for that.
I already have.
Right, that will be Zakta. Yone has also done it, most likely. Alright, so 5 for Arcane or Freya.
Just trying to dissuade him from beating on the crystal too much, because we need that.
Because we can't beat up on him because of this stupid thing, and we can't get rid of it.
If I shit, I gotta move.
Would you
Yep.
require a lift, dear?
Yes.
Like, she ends up, grabs his tail, and then he flies.
Swoops down to pick up Freya.
Wee.
Keep up. Freya's on the Hurricane's back now. So that is. I'm not
I
sure.
was about there, actually.
Yeah,
Diabolos
about
was
there,
there,
that
so
is
it was
7
about there.
squares. Either way, it's about 7 squares you've moved. 1.5. Yeah. What about? Are you moving anywhere else, Hurricane?
Depends, where did Ari want to go?
I need to be near her father. Please.
You
I
can
can
make
use
it
it.
over there, or you can sprint to
Now I
get.
could use all my movement
Yeah, so
for
what
this.
about? You could get 2 medium ranges, so about there. So you get most of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then Freya could, if she wanted, move the rest.
Yeah, I think I'll. Yeah,
Like that?
drop her off there, and then maybe she'll just like.
Yep.
I don't know what she'll try, but I don't know if she could do physical damage because I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
have
only
her
use,
do
like-
a stack step.
A square to move onto Hurricane, so you still have time left, so you can definitely get in range. You
I
want to hop
don't
off
know if I
Hurricane?
could do a. Can I do physical damage, or because it's packed in?
Protect will halve any physical damage.
Well, shit.
You know, let me just do fucking backstabbing this bullshit.
You already used backstab at this fight, I believe.
Well,
You already attacked.
Plus you have a -4 on accuracy because he's flying.
So what is the Freya be do?
I gotta look at my goddamn sheet.
Is someone? I don't know what the fuck to do.
At this point, any little bit will just
Any-
go down.
Just any little bit of damage, I guess.
That's all we can do.
Or if you got any kind of defense abilities.
Yeah, the only thing I have is fear. That's all I got.
You can make him scared.
Joe, who's boss?
I can do from the heart again, but I can't. Eek.
Try and charm your dad. That's not weird at all.
You were. I don't want to hear it when you're the one that said gods do incest.
I mean, you could frame it as like puppy dog eyes, like, you wouldn't hurt me again, would you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely would.
We all know he absolutely would. I am willing to bet this mofo's immune to all negative status conditions, because that seems about right.
I
Yeah.
mean, he
Yeah,
is
the-
Diabolos.
God
I
of
mean,
darkness, not immune to fear. Yeah, that's
Even as
what's
a-
happening.
Even
I
as a
mean-
partially formed dynamo.
I can't think of anything, or you don't want to hit. I mean, if you have an ether, you give it to Arcane to get some magic back.
Yeah, you know what? Let's give Hurricane then at this point, because I can't think of shit.
Because
Oh,
at least when
yeah.
when his defenses get down, we're gonna need every freaking hard hitter. we
So
can get.
wait, what's happening? You want me to renounce the moves or something?
No,
You've already moved now, so. Some shit.
no, I'm just gonna give you another ether because you need your magic.
Alright,
As soon as his
Okay.
defenses go down, we're gonna need every hard hit we got.
so that's
Feed
all you're
your-
doing.
feed your dragon.
Alright, so Arcane, you will get,
shit.
with a
Don't
standard
say
ether,
that.
you will gain 25% of your MP back, which is 45. Salt. If that's all Freya is
Oh, that
doing,
was cute.
it's 5.
Oh boy. Okay, well, let's do my roll and then see what I can do with said roll.
Actually, it's 63.
Okay.
25% is. She-
I mean, I do have something that could help. I don't
You-
really know
you
how
just-
helpful it'll be, but
What was 63 there, Hurricane?
It's for my ether, isn't it?
Yeah, 25% of your MP is. Is it 45?
63.
Yeah, it's 45.
Huh?
Ah, no, hold on, let me just. Right, hold on. Things are funky with your sheet. Ah. Had you been messing with your current?
My what?
Your current, because it was 180 a second ago on that. Were you just fixing up your sheet there?
I mean, it's like that on my other sheets, like allowing and all that, so I thought it was meant to max the max.
What?
I just put the current as the max.
Yeah, well, when I opened it a second ago, it was 180, and then it changed.
Yeah, because it's like that. With allowance sheet, I thought where his max and current are the same for his hit points.
What? No. No, I mean, I just opened your sheet a second ago, and under current it said 180, and then max was 252. So
Yeah,
what
it's-
excuse me.
It has changed that because
I'm confused.
I'm confused as well.
I think so.
There's a reason I just go by what's on the token on the board.
So just
Let's see.
25% of 252 is 63. I just did on the calculator.
Yeah.
63.
Yes.
Like my point, were you updating the current category to be what your current MP was? Or.
I was on updating it to pretty
Right,
much.
that's, I think that's where I got confused, because I was looking. I also looked at current, which no one ever touches, and I just did 25% of that. So.
And I just go by the token.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone actually updating the current in their character sheet.
Yeah, I only ever made it that way just so that in case physical copies were printed out, there was a field to keep track.
But there we go. That was the confusion. Confusion resolved.
Yeah.
Have you added the extra MP? Did you add the extra MP, Caleb?
No, I'm
I think
about
you-
to now.
Okay, no, it's just your 25% minus the 45 already added.
Yeah. I just had that now then.
So 5, that was 12 to hit.
So, yeah. I don't know how much this is actually going to help, but since we can't do a whole lot of damage, I'm going to just go for this.
Throwing another icicle?
What?
Just throwing another icicle, or something else?
No. I will be using the defense ability called Snowdrift. This creates difficult terrain that prevents us from being knocked back or us being moved against our will.
Alright. The snow is slightly snowier.
So, yeah, basically just in case like he tries to like knock back Zocta or any of our spellcasters.
Alright. That's everyone, yes?
And just in case like he tries to teleport one of us because he can't. Yeah. Okay. So Zocta's done his thing.
I think that's everyone.
Yeah, it's
Has
everyone.
Arcane, has Arcane done his thing?
Yeah, he went and he grabbed Freya.
Oh, okay.
And then Freya shoved an ether down his throat.
And then Kione killed the last shade, right?
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
Okay, so
Allies
just-
didn't do their thing. That means he's back to the reflection of darkness.
Indeed. The dick. And his stupid guard. ability thing. He's gonna run an MP sooner or later.
So, his wounds will continue to stitch themselves back together. And he is going to move in.
And go to hell.
We gotta send him there.
He's going to move towards you, Hione.
Of course.
And he is
No,
going to
probably
use
not.
Fire Claw.
Of course. Yeah,
Let's
and
go
got
on
all
it.
the elements covered.
Critical success!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
For Shellas. Okay, so this is gonna be out cheese.
Yeah,
This is
I
the-
die.
Double through fire. Gotcha. Okay, so first, Fire Claw. At base damage, this would be 110 points of damage,
So
doubled
that's-
and doubled again. So.
Oh, God.
That's 440 points of damage
Yeah,
minus
bye.
your armor. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, when you said 400 something, that wasn't gonna do anything. Like, there's nothing my armor could have done to help that.
Even with Fife's increased protection, indeed. As you all begin to, as the last shade falls, Hione, you recenter your book, head around the crystal in a defensive manner. Everyone begins to converge back towards the now singular Diabolos. You see a predatory glint in Diabolos' eye as he looks down towards you, Hione, and goes, "Your soldier cheated death for you once, but he's no longer alive to bear it." As he suddenly strikes forward,
He did
Roy-
not. You did not bring up Tarkus.
it. As he pulls flame from the crystal into his claw and gives just an almighty strike, which just sends Hione hurtling in this direction on a critical success to 0 hit points. And I think it's fair to say that she will suffer an injury from that as well.
Oof.
So how I run injury, let's slightly homebrew it. Here at an A, roll me 1d20, please.
Oof.
No.
What did you do?
I homebrew injuries.
9.
9. Hione is now going to suffer a major injury. You didn't roll a natural one, so that's good.
What is one
What's a
just like
natural
instantly
one?
dead?
The way I do it, 16 to 20 is you're fine, you don't suffer an injury. 10 to 15 is a minor injury, minus 2 to rolls and accuracy and avoidance. 2 to 9 is a major injury, minus 4 to rolls and accuracy and avoidance. Natural 1 is death's door, a permanent injury and requires a doctor to wake up.
Oof.
Are you?
I'm in a coma. That would be a coma. Jeez.
That would be.
Yeah.
So with a 9, minus 4 to all of her rolls.
Indeed. Hione, roll me just plain 2d6, please.
You are a real asshole. You know that?
I know.
7.
7. This will last for 7 days.
So she's injured for a week.
I mean, we're fighting Diabolos.
It
I think
can
it's pretty
be
fair.
reduced with successful healing checks one a day to reduce it by a day. But
And you see why that Freya is only raised by the Phoenix and not him.
How does Freya feel about all this? We're seeing what Daddy did to her best friend.
so
Oh, don't call him that ever again.
Don't mean it. It's just what came out. Sorry.
so you're currently
Please.
unconscious. Your avoidance and accuracy are now 2 if you do regain conscious, but as the rest of you just see Hione's just burning, just unconscious form just come rolling across the snow, only being put out by said snow and her own just natural chill. She is just molded. There is just a large just gash from like head down her barrel, just tearing through her robes. She looks a mess.
Yeah, Freya, you can see Freya pissed.
Even more so. And that was his first action. Because of haste. He is then going to looking towards Ione's body for now, is then going to just turn towards the crystal and attempt to do critical strike on it.
Before
will
Zoxer
not-
can even do the spike deal.
It will not be a critical success, however, it will hit. So it will straight up do to the crystal.
If you do another
153
critical success, I was going to
points.
accuse you of cheating.
But it's 103 points of damage to the crystal. As he just, still looking towards Hione, hungrily, just kind of casually with his other claw, just swipes at the crystal and takes a chunk out of it. Using a spark of elemental energies as the mages seem to kind of falter for a moment and grit their teeth and struggle. He is then going to use his movement to head towards Hione.
Hmm?
Back to you guys.
Alright, my spell goes off.
It does. Elemental spikes on the crystal.
Yep, so anytime Diabolos whacks it, he's going to take some unmitigatable damage now, and that lasts until the end of combat.
Nice.
Yes. Fife is immediately running.
Do you want
over-
to fuck him up, dear? Together?
Yeah, you. Teamwork attack!
From the lovely couple.
Yeah,
I
at
will
this
ask-
point, Arcane's just blowing flames from his mouth and is pissed.
Alright, for a teamwork
yeah,
attack,
double. Yes.
I would request you both use the chat scroll function for this so I can see the matching numbers. So both of you, roll me your attacks.
I rolled a 6 and a 2.
Chat function, but I'll allow it.
Not wrong character sheet.
So you need a 6 or a 2.
I think I scrolled too much.
So 6 and 2 plus accuracy. So yeah, Arcane would hit, however, it's going to hit on Freya. So Freya, roll me that 2d6, please.
Yes, I'm getting there, sir.
Yeah, with that tone, your friend is on the ground.
I know, she is incredibly pissed.
Okay, 6
Now
and
Arcane's got at least piercing damage, so that would help a bit.
I got a 6.
a 6. Yes.
There's a 6.
Teamwork attack goes off. One of you want to explain how this is going to work? Or do you want me to do it?
Well, with Arcane's piercing claws, just digging into Diabolos and even giving some bites at his tender flesh, what is Freya doing?
Probably a stab in the back of the head. I don't know.
Probably
Alright, so-
stabbing the weaker parts where Arcane's tearing
Yeah.
into.
Both of you
Yeah.
roll me your damage for the moment. This is what happens. So, Arcane, you give a mighty roar as you head in towards Diabolos, latching onto him again, kind of pointing down into him, even as the blue shimmering barrier protect kind of stops your teeth from fully making impact. As Freya, you kind of run up the spines of Arcane, step off of his head onto Diabolos, and then stab your blade just kind of into his skull, once again meeting that blue barrier. But doing what you can. So both of you roll me the damage.
Okay. Yeah, that was it. I sound like Popeye the Sailor Man. I just doing that. I just want to make sure I got it right, so I don't say it. Ha!
75 points of damage from Freya. That'll be added to Hurricanes.
Which is a 70.
So with an
And it's
additional-
piercing.
Piercing. Since you have piercing, I will allow this to work for the attack overall. Because it's kind of an interesting combination. Since one of you has piercing, one of you don't. But
Right, so like it ignores armor is what piercing does, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It won't ignore protect, but it will ignore standard armor.
Pretty much.
Okay, joke. So yeah, I'll allow piercing to work for Freya in this instance as well. But overall, that will be 145 points of damage. Armor calculation not included. For after protect, halves it. That'll be 72 points of damage to the reflection. Frey, you kind of draw just a bit of a shadowy wisp that kind of is drawn back into you for a moment before you jump off of the Reflection's head and back onto Hurricane.
Does other effects happen or no?
He will lose his ability to use his special abilities for the next round.
Yeah,
so, which
he
means
loses
things like
all his
regeneration
combat
will
abilities.
happen. He will not regain health on his next turn. For example.
Nice. Now again, Fife immediately floats, or basically just flies, to Hione's side. It's Lady Hione.
Actually, that also means he's going to, after you hit him in the head, he's going to kind of go towards the ground. He's also going to use flight. That's one of his biological abilities.
Oh, he can't. Oh, he's not flying anymore.
No, he got knocked out of flight from that.
So he kind of like
Okay.
hits the ground hard, but oh,
Pretty much.
the wing beats desync for a second. He just crunches down. Nice.
Honey,
Honey is down. What's up?
do you still have a Phoenix down, don't you?
Oh. I think I used it.
Oh God.
Because I think I used it for Zakta.
So,
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. I gave it to Zakta. I used it for Zakta.
I got you covered. Zakta is gonna like do a kitty bounce off of that ridge there, and expend my only Phoenix down.
Alright, you expend your Phoenix down and your turn. As Hione, you're in so much pain, and even as the Phoenix Down's properties kind of seep into Hione, the wounds don't fully close this time. As you are returned to 1 HP, but with that injury.
That leaves you free to
And,
use a different healing item, Fife.
Yes, she'll be using a high potion, and thanks to his flute also giving him alchemist, this will give her 75% of her health back instead of 50.
Nice.
Very nice. So, here's how it all goes down. So, as Arcane and Fred do their joint attack, kind of knocking Diabolos from the air, and he crashes down into the snow, kind of stricken for the moment. You use this moment of distraction while he's focused on them two and down in the dirt. But you hop over to Hione's aid, Zakta using the Phoenix Down to kind of allow us taking a deep breath as Fife, you kind of gently start riding her with a healing potion, giving her 75% of her health back.
It's 274, so
Thank you,
275 in
sir.
total.
Bring you back to 275 health, Hione.
Nice.
Yay.
Like I imagine, like Zakta, like trying to like hold, not Zakta. I'm getting my God. It's been so long. I'm getting the fucking characters mixed up.
You're getting the lightning boys mixed up.
Fife is like holding her. Zakta comes by with the Phoenix Down, and like Fife like gives her the potion and just holding her there, and then like
I'm
just
waiting for a
glaring.
slap.
Like, does he get a slap? He's helping you.
I kind of like on the verge of in pain and like, seeing the light. I don't think she cares right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
More
no,
important things
you
to
are
worry
in-
about than Fife.
Five,
So-
not five. Hione, you are in unimaginable pain.
Mhm.
sis,
So,
Fife
hon,
is, Fife is going to hold, like, kind of like hold her protectively and just glare at Diabolos right now.
And as you glare at him, he kind of slowly getting up from the snow, kind of seeing Hione in your grasp, looks back. He grins again and goes, "Perhaps I stand corrected. Another soul to die for you. Ice Elemental."
is Freya remaining on Arcane's back, or does she want to move? She has got a movement still.
Freya has her turn as well. Yeah, Hione.
Hmm.
Say it again.
You have
Yeah,
you have your
Hione.
turn, Hione. You're on the ground, but you
Oh.
have your turn. Are you sure you don't have anything that gives like haste to someone so that like another like spellcasters can whip out spells more quickly?
You only have quick, so you can give it to
Yeah, I only have quick.
Still,
Only
2
give it to
spells in a round
yourself.
is good.
Yeah, especially with all your stats lowered.
What, so cast quick on myself?
And then you can basically cast 2 spells in any turn, yeah, as long as you're up.
Sure.
You could also move twice as much, so you could get distance
Move away, basically.
if you wanted to.
Alright, yeah, so what I'll do is, like, when she hears Diabolos say that, she's just going to, like, as much as she's in pain, she's just going to kind of, like, back off of Fife and, like, kind of push him back a bit and glare at him. I do not have any more knights that will help me. I will kill you myself. And she's going to cast Quick on herself.
She's a strong, independent woman.
And
Brave
how,
Johners.
how much is quick?
30.
30, I've already taken that away. So you grant yourself the next 4 rounds. The effects are paced.
She's a strong,
And
independent
matching
woman.
up
Who
to
don't need no
Diabolos'
man?
speed.
God damn it, Ari.
What did Ari do?
She's a strong, independent woman that don't need no man.
Tarkus is sad now. I hope you realize that. His ghost is weeping.
Tarkus just wanted.
Anyway,
Said it out of nowhere.
Tione, Freya.
I'm crying.
So does that Quick go into, like, cast right away, or is that just starting next turn?
And you cast it right away, but I'll say, like, it's always a bit finicky because you've already used one of your actions to do it, so I say it'll officially start next turn still.
Yeah.
You still-
Okay, so that's what I want to be sure. Alright, so basically, it's either move or use an item.
I always rule it that anyway, even without quick cast, because otherwise you technically use one of your actions to cast it.
Yeah.
Use that.
I'm just gonna take a defensive stance.
That's an action. You've already taken that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I think.
Yeah.
What else can I do?
You can you now have double the movement, so you can move 2 medium ranges.
1 this round, 2 next round.
Oh, okay. Next
yeah, that's what I'm
round you can do
saying.
2.
Yeah.
So again, you can get some distance.
Okay, so I guess I'll move back by the crystal. That's enough?
Yeah, you can be like there.
Okay, yeah.
So it's,
If I know how to
Yeah,
move my thing.
there you go.
If
Like-
the shades are gone, would it be alright to remove their tokens from the board? Or just, like, stack them in a corner so that they're not cluttering things up?
Like Fife, like after like
GM
she,
layer. 'Cause- oh,
There we go.
Fife after like hearing what she said and like her just like leaving his side, just like kind of has that look of hurt, but also one of like I'm not sure how to explain it, more like worry.
She's having PTSD flashbacks.
Yeah, she really is, honestly.
This is just like-
She's not wanting a repeat.
This is like Tarkus all over again. Only she doesn't. Only Fife's even more annoying.
Someone sacrificed themselves at her again. I think she would have a meltdown.
Well, that's
She'll
the
freeze-
thing. That's
she'll
why she
freeze
got
everything.
defensive. That's when she heard that, she's like, "He's not my knight. There's no connection to me whatsoever."
While on the side's like, do not hurt him, do not hurt him, do not hurt him, do not hurt them.
I do not know him, Baka.
She is totally Kusundra.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
So,
Fred,
Mm.
just you.
I'm just gonna stay on Hurricane because if I move,
What are you gonna do? It? You staying on there? Okay, so
Maybe
just
back
back
next
to-
round,
to Diabolos.
It'd be fantastic if these archmages could help us, if only for 1 round.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, they are, because the crystal's still incomplete. They're trying. If they stopped, the crystal would undo itself.
can they finish the crystal before we're finished with this fight and then help us?
I mean, the whole I mean, the last thing they need to finish the crystal is currently trying to kill you.
Ah!
Nice
And
try.
it still has that stupid effect. I hate that effect so much.
Anyway,
It just
So-
wants you to die.
Reflection is going to. Well, it can't fly this turn because it lost that. So it's not going to do that. It will. However,
Father of the year. Totally not.
Attack your
first it is
husband.
going to see the most injured one of you nearby within range, Zakta,
Uh-huh.
and go to use Water Claw.
Yes, because freaking you and your stupid element covering bullshit. I swear to God, if you get another critical success, I
No,
quit.
that's an 11. You're all 2 and a 1, but I see. That's 11 to hit.
Yep.
We double, so that is 506 to 212 points of damage minus your magic armor.
Magic armor is 15.
No, wait. No, is it magic armor?
No, it's
No,
physical. it's
physical
claw.
armor. It is physical armor. My apologies. So 62. Yeah. So
You just bully the cat
212
thing.
minus 62. That is 150 points of water damage to you.
Ow.
Okay, is this for like the Yu-Gi-Oh?
What?
Remember you
Hey,
guys were
he-
playing a game with
He defeated me in the game after, you know.
Wait, what?
Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! When I defeated him and then he defeated me.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, we're even on that front.
Oh my God.
Okie
And wait, he still has haste, doesn't he?
He does.
Fuck.
So, having just hit Zakta, he is then going to. What shall he hit next? Let's roll my dice, shall we? 1, 2, 3,
How about not? How about he hits himself?
6.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I
He's a
don't think he's
Pokemon.
inclined to do that though.
Oh my god.
3. Hurricane.
Hit the dragon again.
He's going to turn. He's going to look towards his daughter, see what she's riding on, and attempt to down it.
Well, at least he doesn't have an element to hit our hurricane with.
Why do you have to jinx
Dragons have no element weakness.
Is this one done? Anyway,
it? Don't jinx it.
so instead, the reflection is going to come in. Rather displeased at your attack last time, he's going to use Steal Life.
Uh-oh.
So first, that is 14 to hit, so that's going to hit. Well, that will do 109 points of damage, minus the armors you have, so let's just do 5 first. So 5's rock armor will lower that to 82, and your armor in turn is 43. So that's 39 points of damage to you, and that will be returned to Diabolos' healing.
Screw you too, pal.
He is then going to use his haste.
To run like a pussy.
Move down here for the moment. Back to you guys.
I will just kind of shoot a glance at Hyone that says, I might need some help here. And I am going to use my lightning rod ability, or overcharge rather, which takes away 25% of my max HP, which conveniently leaves me at 1 hit point.
Jesus.
It's a risk, I know, but we need to hurt this guy. And then I'm going to blow 40 MP to start casting Thundaga.
Oh God.
Well, glad you
And
did
because
that.
I'm well under half of my max HP, that's going to do an additional damage step on top of everything else. So now I could use some healing so that he doesn't just come over here and kill me.
So wait, if we heal him now, does he still get the damage bonuses when it actually hits?
I mean, I'll get the overcharge damage bonus regardless. The last resort, that's a bit more finicky. I'll leave that to DM.
When it goes off, it will need to be under 50%.
Like, it's just one extra damage step, and he could just go over here and swat you like a fly now. So
Yeah, so
I'm
I
just-
need health. I need hit points.
I'm just gonna shove another high potion down your throat.
Another high potion. That's 75% from you.
Yes.
So 300 nice times 0.75 becomes 276.
And that is my last high potion.
All right, so I'm up to 277. So I have some healing, so you could, in theory, just start blasting him with big ol' spells there, Hyone.
Okay. You say.
All right.
Or whatever you
And-
want to do.
I'm gonna have to get closer, unfortunately, aren't
Fife is going to move over here.
Get out.
I? Oh, well, now because I'm quick, I can go further than.
Okay,
you can
and
do-
you can cast 2 spells. You have the MP in you.
I have MP. That's not an issue.
MP is something you have in spades. Luminous 21 mine.
I'll move here. Ah. Okay.
Oh, it's 21.
And now chuck those big spells at this motherfucker.
As you wish.
What's the biggest spell you got?
Freeze.
That is a chunky bit of
That.
Freeze.
freeze. That is a superior, I believe. Yes, it
Yes.
is. 80.
80 MP. Power times 11 plus 2d6 ice damage.
And
the
automatically
ultimate-
inflicts stop as long as he's not immune.
I mean,
I'm
He-
highly doubt he's
I
not immune to it.
So, also with the ability she has, she uses her mind instead of power, so it's mind
Yes.
times 11.
So that's going to hit him really hard.
Yeah, so I'm going to cast freeze. That's 80 MP.
yep, I'll turn that off. 80 MP.
Get my calculator.
And since his special abilities have been disabled, he's not going to have his magic counter this time. So,
Alright, so.
How lovely. So, 21 times 11.
So basically, I'll kill you myself. Summons an Ice Age on him.
actually, hold on, no. It was last turn you disabled that. He's had his turn, so actually he's back here. So actually, no, he does have his counter again.
Oh,
Apologies.
well,
A
it's
chance to, anyway.
well, it's a 25%, so
Wow.
My good
well,
roll.
it's supposed to be 25%.
Well.
Depends on how many times he took it.
Well.
Oh, seriously.
Ooh.
Will you shut up? Come on.
234 points of ice damage. No reaction to ice.
But
As
it
a
is
green barrier,
have-
yeah, green barrier will flare up the path of that.
That's still a chunky bit of damage.
117 minus magic armor, which is 15.
Which is 15.
Hold on. No, 10. Okay, so 107 points of damage.
Not bad.
You want to hit him again with it?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
the
Hmm?
counter thing.
Oh, for the fucking.
Oh, for
That's
the
a
fuck
four.
of
He
love.
doesn't counter. He does not
Oh,
counter.
thank God.
Blast him again!
Blast
Hit
it
him
again!
again.
It's a risk,
Hit
but a
him again,
calculated
hit him
one.
again. Harder, harder.
Let's just hope we're not
harder.
bad at math.
Give him hell. Make Freya
You
proud.
want, you want to deduct 80 again?
Yep.
I summoned 2 Ice Ages.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is payback for the Tarkus comment.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
very
absolutely. This is basically.
Are you kidding me?
238 points of damage.
Enough with the ones.
I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference when we're dealing with power levels of this scale.
109 points of damage
Is
to
anyone playing with their dice
Diabolos.
again?
Hey, I
And he-
missed you, yes.
And that's another 4. Again, he doesn't counter.
Yes!
Thank God.
Nice!
You!
And I'm
Now
not
someone
gonna
feed
do
Ki-
this stuff.
Now someone feed Hyone an ether so that you can do that again next turn.
I will be doing that.
I might not be able to fucking stop you, but you can't counter me. So
And I'm guessing he's immune to stop.
yeah, probably.
Either way, that's badass. It's like, I'll kill you myself. Now let me prove it.
And Yone comes running in, starts throwing this entire. Did you see Yone running in, open up her book with just an unnatural fury for the woman, and just all the snow around her starts being gathered and it's forming into these glaciers, where she just hurtles at the god. Just
Unnatural.
back to back.
Like even with the barrier up, it like knocks him like down on his ass.
He does get knocked down, like the barrier flares, but he clearly just kind of stumbles back slightly at the force of it. He doesn't look pleased.
It's like, oh, that actually hurt. Okay. I am actually experiencing physical pain.
Oh, now you know how I feel, father. I wouldn't even call you father. I would just say your name, Diabolos.
Hey, Arcane Thought.
You needn't call me father. You're no daughter.
Oh, good. I can hear
good.
it from your stupid mouth.
Magic can be done with teamwork attacks, can't it? Like, at least the damage rolls have to line up.
I think it has to be physical attacks. Or... Because magic attacks don't have attack rolls. It's a bit funky.
Yeah, but I did remember one time where they did do a joint magic attack, but I can't remember when or one that was.
Yeah, let's see here.
Read it,
Top of page
read it.
152. Each player then makes an attack or casts a spell as normal and compares the 2d6 they roll for accuracy
Alright.
/ damage.
See?
So yeah. But we do have to declare it in advance before we do anything, and I've already started my spell, but teaming up
Alright.
spells might be a great way to multiply our damage while he's got these stupid barriers up, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Although, would it go off next turn? Oh.
You'd have to sync out those spellcasts. Either way, Zax is already doing his, so...
So can't do it this round, but maybe next time.
So, Arcane, Fred, what are you two doing?
Let me look at my sheet again. No.
Also, Fife, remind me, when you do your, like, dude icicles and whatever, does that count as magic attacks? Magic armor?
I would imagine yes.
Noted.
Probably depends on the ability, but probably, yeah. Make most sense.
I mean, unless they specifically stated, like, I'm imagining, like, it's Geomancer is just all like a magic class, so I'm guessing it's all
Target's
just
magic
magic.
armor, then yeah. Jagged succubus.
I am debating if I should do from the heart again. With the elemental field, or just give someone some attributes.
You can
Honestly,
use from the heart to change the elemental field.
Or create an elemental field that prevents face status element from taking hold. That would have been useful, right?
I mean, that would have been
Indeed.
nice earlier.
Okay, listen here, you little shit.
But, I mean, again, you could also use it to boost somebody's attributes, like maybe the very pissed off bestie that's currently trying to throw glaciers at him.
Okay, you just give me plans. I'm just saying right now.
It's a good thing.
Do it. We need damage output.
Ice it.
So, yeah, that boost would be
Real space.
equal to half of her perform skill, rounded down.
Power cord. Hold on.
Power cord. I would rather her save that for when he doesn't have the thing than have everything. Because I think she can only do that once per
Okay.
combat.
She's not answering, but go ahead.
She is too much in fury.
You know what? Let's help Bestie out. Let her give her some
So what are you using?
From the heart, giving her 2 attributes in her mouth.
+2 to an ally's attributes. Okie dokie.
Give him
So
help,
you-
Bestie. Give him help.
So you're using from the heart as a. You can't learn out this chord. What attribute are you boosting?
What does Keone need to do the
That's weird.
ice one
Mind.
again?
Mind. Increasing her mind by
Mind it
2
is.
temporarily? Alright.
Yes.
What's her perform skill?
This is. What is her freaking thing? Oh wait, it is literally fucking I need to
It is
look.
literally, I don't know, I can't find it.
Hold on. It's a 5.
So yeah, half of that rounded down. That'd be 2.
Yeah.
You have a brain. Good job.
Wow.
I can't see
sarcasm.
his name
Very well.
again.
That's weird.
Whose name can't you see?
The Pied Piper. His name is gone.
We all know what my name is.
I mean, if Keone wasn't pissed, she'd probably say, "Who are you?"
Okay.
I save her life, and she still
But
doesn't.
yes, Fiona. So first to combat, you have +2 to your magic attribute.
I said if she wasn't so pissed, hon.
So just try and keep that in mind. Make a note of it somewhere. So you'll be casting
So-
with
Ah,
mind
okay,
of
wait.
23 now.
Here on it.
Thank you.
All right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Arcane Dragon.
Dragon.
My dad.
Heads up. He's gonna give you a potion.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The
Thank you.
health
Unless you want to
potion or
ether, it's
the-
up to you. Which you value more?
I feel like for the moment an ether would probably serve me better because I need the MP to actually do things.
High ether it is.
All right.
Half.
So I get 53 MP back.
Remove that
Yep.
high ether. You have 1 left.
Yep, I'm taking it down now.
All right.
All right. That's everyone.
Back
Oh.
to the asshole.
As we return to Diabolos' turn.
And
He's
still
got one more turn of his freaking barriers and shit.
Well, this turn and next turn.
Yeah, this turn and next turn. Yes.
So his injuries will start to heal themselves back together again. He's going to flex his previously wounded wings, kind of shaking out some of the stiffness, and take flight again.
Screw you.
Alright. You pissed him off, so he's gonna do his old favourite again.
Yeah, feelings neutral.
He's gonna kind of ground frustration, rush towards you, and use Fire Claw, not Water Claw. Fire Claw.
No, use Water Claw. That'd be better, please.
No. He's not crit this time, but
Or how about
he
Ice
did
Claw?
hit.
That'd be even better.
No. He is not a dumb.
He is dumb in our eyes.
Different reasons. His motivations, maybe.
Alright, go ahead. Let's.
That'll be 111 points of damage. Doubled.
Doubled because fire.
Minus your physical armor. So first, that's extra 27 you still got from 5, because he's still up. And then that's your physical armor as well, which is 25. So you take 170 points of damage.
Oof.
Good. It's been far worse before. Alright. He's now going to do the customary roll of the die. See whose next target's going to be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. As he is then going to just, as he just scrapes by Yukione, just blasting you with more flames as you just move to shield yourself. He's going to just fly right over the top of you and head back towards the crystal. And once again, attempt a critical strike on it. As he hits it, that your left behind trap there's actor will activate and he'll take 14 points of damage, was it?
Yes. Wait, hold on. I'm currently under the effects of Dark Side right now, so I think that actually translates. No, wait, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, you said job abilities.
If I were in Last Resort, it would that would trigger.
Oh, damn it.
But it's only 14 right now because of lightning damage.
That thing is flying towards it. One of your elemental strikes up and blasts just a small bit of lightning at him, which he mostly ignores as it's absorbed into his hide. Does a small little bit of charring as he moves to strike the crystal. 10 on the die, which is 1 shy of what you need for a crit, but he will still do standard damage. That wasn't done if he didn't usually. That will be 111 points of damage to the crystal.
Oof.
He is having moved not far.
It's going to move again.
And move up here.
Fuck you.
And that will end that turn.
Alright, before anybody goes, Zocta's spell goes off.
Yep. So
All right,
that
Zocta,
will.
your spell goes off.
Yep, that will be thanks to overcharge. That'll bump it from my Dex times 9 to my Dex times 12. So that is 11 times 12 plus 2d6. So it's 132 plus 2d6.
Alright.
For a total of 139.
139 points of damage, halved as it hits the barrier, minus his magic armor. There's 59 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I roll a dice. As he's going to counter.
Eh.
Oh god.
As you kind of step forward, Zaxa, like the little Pikachu knockoff you are, you unleash a lightning bolt towards the reflection of darkness.
Like a lightning crescent from my sword is how I imagined it.
Yep. Kind of striking across his body, leaving significant charring as he kind of growls, raises one of his claws, and is going to fire back at you an Ambugger, amplified by the Shadow Elemental Field.
Eh.
Alright. That will give you an extra 50% damage boost. So that base, that would be 185 points of damage. So that'll be 277 points of damage.
That's exactly how many hit points I had.
Are you kidding me?
Was that before my magic armor?
Hold on.
My magic armor's 15.
It was before your magic armor. Yes, it was.
Oh, so you have 15.
Minus 15. It's 162 points of damage.
So I'm down to 15 hit points.
You live.
That was close.
Very much so. Okay.
As, he points his claw at you, just releasing just a barrage of amber light which just strikes painfully into you, and you are thankful you're not a humanoid right now.
I swear to God, he's got to run an NP some point.
Right, sort of gasping for breath. Can I take an instant action to see if I can, like, survey how he's looking?
I mean, you can just look. He's looking like some chunks of his overall shadowy mass seem to have vanished and dissipated, but he still has plenty of strength in him.
So we're hurting him, but we still got a ways to go.
Again, if he wasn't spamming the stupid shield thing, we'd be hurting him a lot more.
Right. I'm gonna chug one of my potions as my movement action.
Wise.
All right.
Unless you want to get on Arcane's back.
You guys decide what you want to do for the rest of your actions. I'm gonna quickly hit the restroom.
All right. I mean,
Dear.
it would be fun to hop onto your back, but like, unless you just like grab me and put me there yourself, I've already used my movement action to take a potion, so I can't do any more movement myself. But do you want to like try a teamwork attack with a spell?
That would be wise.
All right.
Unfortunately, I'd have to wait until next turn. So as long as he doesn't come up and like smack you,
I can heal him if like when it gets to my
Main
turn.
reason why I wanted to get him out of there is because, well, I was planning to move back and cast a spell.
Right. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe. I mean, I am a small cat. Maybe Freya can reach down off your back and pick me up,
Yeah,
and
so
then you can
thinking.
fly away, and we can synchronize our spells.
Because
We'll need to double check
my
that with
head,
Tom.
You land on, yeah, you'd be on Freya's lap. Freya be holding on to you, and then.
Regardless,
Back.
Right. Regardless, I'll be doing Thundaga. I will not be doing Overcharge this time because I do not have the hit points to spare for that.
How much hit points do you need?
For Overcharge, I mean, it'll cost me 92 hit points, but like, I don't want to die, so.
Who's dying?
and
I do have a
Again.
high potion if you need it.
Save your movement action to get us away from the guy. So, Tom, what we had in mind, we were thinking, I already used my movement action to chug a potion, but would it be acceptable for Freya to just, like, pick me up because I'm a small cat and then Arcane fly us away while he and I teamwork attack on a big old spell?
Either that Arcane picks you up by the scruff.
I mean, he could do that, but I imagine it's more cute if Freya grabs us and that,
Alright, I'll allow it. I would say, Freya, you're gonna need to use an action to grab Zactor up.
Alright.
If that's acceptable with you.
Upsies.
alrighty.
Alright. Yeah,
She mooted!
What the fuck?
There it is.
Alright, is it acceptable for you to use a standard action to pick up
I
Zactor?
said, I literally said yes, but I didn't know I was muted.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
so
It's all good.
Arcane, you're gonna swoop down towards Zactor. Where did you start this turn?
We started right
No,
where
we
we are.
just-
We haven't moved yet.
I did.
I say nobody's moved yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
just check. So Arcane, you're gonna kind of swoop down towards Zactor. As the Zactor, you're gonna give a little quick hop into Freya's arms.
Yeah. All right. So I'm using Thundaga for our teamwork spell. What spell are you popping, Arcane?
My most potent one,
Which is
Blair.
Flare.
Right,
Okay.
100 MP from you. I'll take that.
Oh my god.
I've already subtracted the MP from my Thundaga.
Although, also, by next turn when these spells go off, his shield will be down.
The only other thing I was gonna ask, since I'm moving away, and Freya used one of her actions, could she use another action to give him a potion if she hasn't got anything else planned?
Actually, not using a movement in here.
Yeah, I'm using all the move. I'm doing all the movement for her.
All right.
Right.
So yeah, if Freya can give
Advantage
Zaka
of
another
Arkham.
potion.
Of course.
What? What potions
Okay.
you got there?
Mostly regular potion.
No highs?
And... No.
We've kind of gone
No.
through those.
You could take one of
Yeah,
our
the-
canes if that's possible.
I have the mega elixir. The max.
Oh,
We'll save that for emergency.
yeah, save that one.
Yes.
'Cause I
Does
was
Mega-
thinking,
Didn't Mega Elixir affect all of us?
Yes,
It
the
does.
Mega Elixir
It gives
she's
everyone
been
back to
carrying
max
around
HP
for
and
a-
MP.
The Mega
It
Elixir
is-
she's been carrying for, I'm pretty sure, multiple eons at this point. But yes.
yeah, because for the kitty to do the overcharge, you need more hit points. So I was thinking if you give him enough hit points, then perhaps you could do the overcharge for it.
It is an instant
Good.
action, so I could do it. It cost me 92 hit points.
So
Since long-
You
Okay.
want to know what would be
And
funny?
since-
I use Overcharge right now as an instant action to increase the power of my spell, and then the Mega Elixir is used, and I'm just at full.
that
It would
is
also
true.
get Kione
but-
back up to full for HP and MP, which would make it a lot harder for him to knock her down before she can
That
get
is
off
very
another
wise.
volley of glaciers.
Yeah.
And that's like I get that, but
He still has one more turn of the relentless, like, hasting. We need to make sure we're all up when that wears off so we can capitalize on his moment of weakness. I
That
honestly
is
feel like
true.
if ever there was a time for a Mega Elixir just to keep us up, it'd be now.
We need to stay out of his range and stay alive long enough before our turn.
Because, I mean, we've established that
Yeah.
he can, like, kill us in one hit with his elemental bullshit.
Yeah.
you know,
This is a
you know,
desperate time.
I'm gonna go ahead with what you guys. Yeah, go ahead if you want to pop the Mega Elixir. I think now is the time.
Now is the time. And I'm spending 100 HP.
So
On my
MP.
spell.
I mean that is also true. When you guys spell go off, his shield's gonna be down, so no more of that half bullshit.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So I'd say yeah, if you want the Mega Elixir, go for it.
Here's what I think. Hyone gets off, like, her 2 glaciers first. I instant action overcharge, and then Mega Elixir. Most bang for our buck. Most economic way to go about it.
Wait, doesn't he have also a chance to counter her?
Ah,
twice?
shit, that's
You
right.
see, that isn't.
Right, okay,
That is
yeah,
another thing
fair,
that's
fair
worrying.
point.
I like the tactical discussions and the plan making. It makes you guys are tense. Enjoy that.
I could give her a regular potion, which again with Alchemist turns into high to get her HP up.
That would be good.
If she and then she can use her glaciers if. I mean one, since she only has the instance of
Yeah,
one
as long
right
as
now.
doesn't a counter go off, we should be fine.
Either way, I am using my overcharge before the Mega Elixir goes off, so I'm back down to 15 HP
Okay.
again.
Fife
Mm-hmm.
is going to float over to Hyone and give her a potion.
Alright,
So just so Kione, Zakta, then the Mega Elixir.
So yeah, once everybody has had their turn at the right before we end
say-
our round.
Does
Mega
Fife
Elixir.
have alchemy? You say? Or
Yes, he has Alchemist. The flute gives him that.
all right, 185. Back to him then. Back to high.
And double check, are we doing this as a teamwork?
You and me are doing a teamwork. Hyone's
Yeah,
ice
that's what I'm
barracks just
checking
go
with
off
you.
instantly. Yeah, you and me, we're doing a teamwork, not Hyone. I
Yeah.
only have a single destiny point I can feed into it.
I've got plenty, don't worry.
Good.
When Fife gives her the potion, does she react or she just take it without looking at him?
Think of it like this: anybody who's trying to interact with Hyone, she's literally tunnel vision. Her
Right.
only main target is Diabolos right now. Anything she hears or sees besides Diabolos, you're all in like a black void. She's not hearing anything.
Also,
She'll take it.
the Alchemist,
she'll-
I think, would have gotten you to higher than 288, because 75% of your max HP is 274.
No, it's a regular potion. I don't have
okay.
any more highs, so it's
Okay,
only 50.
Okay, never mind. I misunderstood.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and
I mean, it would be cool if I had more highs, but I don't.
All right, and then freeze glacier.
Now's not the time for Fife. Save your weed for later.
Ice
Ah.
Alright. You have the MP for 1 freeze right now.
Yeah.
I know this. I know
I
this
can't-
man did not just quote Zootopia.
You know I did.
Oh god.
Isn't that like a Godfather quote?
Yes.
Like the whole
Mr.
sequence is
Big.
just a
Yeah,
reference to
Mr.
the
Big.
Godfather,
And
which is not
Best
something I'm
character.
actively familiar with.
so now, with your increased mind, that's 23 times 11.
Oh, that's right. So
So that's 253 plus 2d6.
253.
Nice. 262.
262 minus the
262
minus the 80 MP.
262. So half that damage minus magic armor. There's 121 points of damage. As you bring another glacier up above, you will jet back into him as he kind of raises his arms to kind of shield himself against the worst of it.
I'm gonna subtract the 80.
And
so
that's a
it's
1
down to
he's going to counter.
Oh shit. Well, that's why I gave you the potion. So
And that's why the Mega Elixir is about to go off.
And on this occasion, he is going to kind of rip his claws in a rage and go, "Very well. Time to correct history's mistake." As he is going to just raise his arms out wide as a skull will apparate in front of him and move towards you. And he's going to attempt to use Doom.
Ooh.
how about no?
No.
How about no?
So,
That's blue
gonna
magic,
roll
isn't it?
he's going to roll 1d6. If it's a multiple of your level, which is your level is 10, so on a 1, a 2, or a 5. On a 1, or 2, or a 5, you will be afflicted with Doom, and you will have a timer of 3 rounds before you drop. So,
1 or 2 or 5. So we need 3, 4, or 6.
I'll let you choose which dice I use for this here. Do you want me to use Ice A7's dice or Manette's dice?
Which is the one that would give me a better chance of living?
So they're most excited.
Manette can be catty. Ice A7, who hasn't been played yet, is an android who doesn't quite understand how emotions work. But, you know.
Just Josephine just like standing over him and that just like, don't fail me.
All right, I'm fine. Use that one. The
Nah.
one that
Alright,
The one, the emotionless one.
Josephine, you better be on my side.
Wait, the emotionless one or the catty one?
Or you pick. I don't know. The catty one.
Alright, Manette is.
I think it's which one she picked.
Alright,
Anyways.
a 1, a 2, and a 5, and you are doomed.
Come on, 3, 4, 6.
A 1.
Ah!
No!
That is a timer of 3 rounds. We gotta make
Which
it count.
is your haste, by the way.
It's convenient.
The remaining timer of your haste.
Wait, 3 rounds?
Yep.
3 rounds.
It's like Doomsday, if you recall.
How many
But
do
it
you
only-
want?
But single target.
As Ione, you are afflicted with Doom, as you feel a foreboding sense of dread fall over you as the skull enters your body, and your kind of veins begin to glow slightly necrotic.
Honestly,
Okay.
she's accepting.
I'm
it.
moving all over here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Question. With
Yes.
Doom, is it after 3 rounds she just instantly goes down, or there's that insanely high roll to just like take a bunch of shadow damage?
She'll go down 0 hit points.
The insanely high roll is if you're immune to instant death effects.
But what about when the thing in the Academy City used Doomsday on us? It's basically the same thing, isn't it?
Doomsday is a slightly different spell. Let me see if I can find it here. Where's
Doomsday, if I recall, was a countdown before I'm just a massive release of shadow damage.
Yeah, let's
Which
see.
Doomsday-
Doomsday, the sky darkens, blah, 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 blah. There's no official effect, however, in 3 rounds, the HP of all affected enemies, which can be resisted with a roll of 20, are reduced to 0, regardless of current
Basically-
hit points, armor, magic armor.
Basically, Doomsday is the group version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the group
So-
version, but it has an associated resistance roll and a supreme difficulty. You have to roll a 20 or above to resist, but it can be resisted. And
But
then it
this
just deals
ver-
death damage, power times 8
But
plus
the-
2d6 shadow.
But this version doesn't have the resist.
No.
It does not have the resist, and so
So yeah, Hyone is afflicted with Doom. That's
trading
the
area of effect for potency.
Fuck.
All right, Mega Elixir time.
Okay. Yep. Time for the Mega Elixir.
Hyone,
Yeah.
no, Hyone, Freya, you doing that?
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
Freya,
I think
you
so.
reach into your pack, take out the Mega Elixir you've carried with you since the days of Amaurot, and you shatter it in your hand as the healing magics wash over the entire group, restoring everyone to full HP and MP.
Will this also affect the archmages?
It will affect the archmages. Well,
And the crystal.
not the crystal.
Damn it.
Yeah,
That
next
would have been
ride, the
cool,
crystals-
but no.
That would have been cool, but no.
Nothing.
And Arcane and Hyone get their magic back too.
Yes.
Thank you. Fiona's just gonna crack her neck and just get 2 more glaciers up.
Alright.
Give him hell.
Alright. Alright, yeah, you're still hasted there, Fiona, so...
Oh yeah, she can still get another glacier out this turn.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
Do it. Blast
Hit
him.
him again. Hit him again. Harder. Harder.
2d6 plus 253. 259.
259 points of damage.
Minus the 80
minus
MP.
the magic armor.
So that's 206.
That's 119 points of damage, and another attempt to counter.
Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail.
He will succeed.
Look, I can't get lucky all the time, sweetie.
As you respond to getting doomed by just throwing another big bowl of ice at him, but this time he kind of meets it head on, crashing through it towards you.
Oh.
And
Hey, you can't counter with the claw thing. He has to use magic.
That's it.
Oh, please be something that something is right about.
You know, like
Please.
magic counters magic with magic, counters physical with physical.
Yes, indeed. So it's time he's just going to use Ambaga.
That hurts, but you'll endure.
In what
She's got high magic armor too.
That
What
too.
is it?
Ambaga.
Amber
It's
guy,
basically-
yeah.
Amplified by the Shadow Elemental Field.
It's the
Wait,
Gaw
you can
Amber
move.
spell.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be 187 at base.
Minus her magic armor.
No, first then plus 50% from the Shadow Elemental Field.
Fuck.
Minus her magic armor now, which is 50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So that's 230 points of damage.
Unfortunately, my armor thing only works with physical, not magic.
Mega Elixir was well timed.
Yup.
It was. Alright.
Mm.
I believe that's everyone,
That
isn't
one?
it?
Alright.
I'm probably gonna get down again.
Probably.
Actually,
Yes.
I still have a little bit of movement, right?
Yeah, where do you want to move?
Between them.
Between them.
Nice. Get between them, force them to either waste some movement or just go through you to get to her.
Oh, that.
Fiona's
You
just
kind
gonna
of,
glare at you.
as you move in front of Hione, as Hione, you see Fife stand in front of you, his back to you, facing up this giant monster. And just for the briefest moment in your mind's eye, you swear you just see an armored figure doing much the same as a demon descends upon you. Diabolos is done.
Let's see.
Is there any instant actions you can pop?
Yes or no?
I had an idea if you tried to hit me, but
Well,
it's slow
He is
action,
going to
not.
try and hit you. He is going to pull from the crystal and engage Water Claw.
So you're giving us an action.
Again, unfortunately, no. It is a.
12 to hit.
It is a slow action.
So this will deal to you at base 107 points of damage, doubled.
Minus. So.
Armor with the additional 27. So I'll take off that 27 now. What's your base armor?
47.
That's 140 points of damage.
It's rough, but manageable.
He
And
just-
since you just put yourself between them,
You idiot.
he is going to, as
Let's be real here. We
Reflect-
need you. You're the damage cannon here.
No, and she's
As-
just saying that to him, that's all.
Ah.
So as you plant yourself between them, he kind of reaches out and grabs onto you, Fife, digging his claws into you. Glances past towards Hione, grins at her, and then is going to crush down harder.
No!
As he's
Wait, he's
going
gonna-
to do Water Claw again.
Wait, is he gonna try to kill me?
He's trying to
He
knock you out at least.
Roll to hit. That is 17 to hit.
Yeah, gee, I wonder if...
That is 108 points of damage. Doubled.
Mm,
Hey, maybe
Minus-
you'd be like Zype and get down to 1 HP again.
27 minus then your standard armor.
which is 47.
That is 142 points of damage.
Oof.
Nope,
So
As
close.
I'm fucking down.
Down further. 5, there is just a spurt of blood from your mouth, and you feel just the bones in your body crushing. Before he just throws you unconscious into the snow. You all lose your extra armor Fife was providing you.
Oh.
The reflection looks at you, Hyone, and goes, 2.
Do you think you're scary saying those words to me? I've accepted death a long time ago and just waiting for it to happen.
Stonewall lasts until the end of combat, doesn't it?
Yes, it says until the end of combat.
Oh,
well,
but
it-
geotrance effects do
Yeah.
go away if you go down. I just saw. Okay, yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, so...
Your trance
Sad.
is gone because you're unconscious.
so
By the way,
yeah,
he blew both of his
I'm-
actions getting Fife down, so
Indeed.
he can't attack
but
Hyone.
now,
Back
and
to
his,
you guys.
all of his bonuses are gone. His haste is gone, and his... all of his shell shit.
All right.
Fire, you two! Fucking fire!
All right, so and I get +3 damage steps on my Thundaga, so that's going to come out to my
if
dex
you-
times 12.
5
so
and a
11.
3.
You're doing a teamwork attack, so 5 and a 3.
So, 5 and a 3. 5 and a 3. Come on, frickin' you two. Do it.
4 and a 4. Do you? How many destiny points do you have to blow
Destiny-
to hunt for one?
I have a whole stack of 10, so I can burn through if I have to.
I think these are magic
Please.
attacks, aren't they?
Yes.
If I recall, you cannot add Destiny to damage rolls.
You can't?
No, but for the sake of hunting for matching numbers, will you allow it? We're still blowing destiny points.
You are. Roll me. One of you roll me a 1d4.
Mm,
I just go get it.
I mean, or you could just use the chat function.
No, it's all about the physical dice now.
Darkness has better luck with the physical dice, I've noticed over the time I've been with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So what was his rolls? You got 4 and a 4, and what were his 2 again?
I don't think he
5
had
and
any
3?
4s.
5 and a 3.
5 and a 3, I think.
5 and a 3.
Right,
I think it
Galen,
was.
camera on. I want to see this.
give me a sec. Going through my multiple dice here.
Let's hear. I just double checked
There
the
we
thing,
go.
by the way. Page 111, enhancing a roll. A single point of destiny, blah, blah, blah. A single point of destiny will further allow a character to add an additional d6 to any roll of his choice.
Anyway, I think
Huh.
didn't we all always
So I
homebrew
won't
it,
be
though, if I
needing this
recall?
or what?
I mean, you can
We've
double. I mean,
always homebrewed it that we don't add dice.
we have homebrewed it a
Exactly.
bunch, yes.
So, like I said, roll a d4. If you get a 3 or a 4, I will allow it.
Okay.
If you get a 1 or a 2, your spell will fizzle out.
Well, you motherfucker.
Come on, please.
We can't
3.
see it.
3.
Oh, thank God!
Thank Christ.
Christ!
The dice gods are with you.
All right.
They are always with him.
And what is your and what is the damage of your spell?
A lot.
First,
that's it.
who's
Blair.
rolling? Me. First two is rolling the destiny. This was we'll see if you roll the destiny. Oh, if it works.
Oh,
Okay,
right. Yeah,
so
we still
we-
got to hunt for the match.
So,
Okay, I rolled nothing but 4s.
So yeah, if you want to throw another d6 to get a 4, Callum.
Alright.
Ah!
What was that?
I'm
No
getting all exciting.
Ah,
Come
Adrenaline
on.
rush! Woohoo! I'm gonna be tired when this is over.
Come on, need a 4.
right.
Act the enthusiasm.
You two
Oh,
stay out the way.
the music helps too with the.
Oh yeah, no,
suspense.
I'm glad I found the looping version.
Yeah, my hands are.
Yay! 4!
Oh my god, yes!
Holy shit!
The dice
Okay.
is with me tonight.
The heart of the cards,
That's
except in dice.
damage.
I love DMing for you guys. Let's go. Let's go.
What was the
Things first, I shall
What was the
remove
damage?
that dice point.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So what was the damage of your spell?
Well, I rolled 140.
That's 140 plus.
Let's see. Okay. It will be 130.
It's 130.
So
270.
270.
270, reduced by his magic armor. 260 points
Nice.
of damage, and removing his biological abilities again.
And preventing him from magic countering, yes?
Yes,
And no more
that
magic
has-
countering. So
Hyone,
can-
fuck him up!
So here's what
We
happens.
give you an opening to avenge Fife. Take it!
Here's what happens. So, as it goes back to you, and as Fife just collapses in a pool of his own blood on the ground before Hyone, history on the verge of repeating itself. As actually you just bellow with rage as your brother goes down. Arcane, much the same. as
Leave
seeing
my
this happen
brother
before.
alone!
With that shout, Arcane opens his maw, releasing just a beam of bright light of the first level of the flare towards him, as actually you wave your sword and weave the electricity into the flare, kind of turning it a bright blue and purplish color as it strikes into the reflection of darkness, kind of knocking it from the sky and down, crashing off the side of the ritual circle and into the snow. Lost its flight.
That hurt him, too.
Did hurt
Yeah,
him.
no more having.
He's looking bruised. He's looking increasingly bruised.
Honey,
Like,
fuck him up.
Glaciers, double it, go! He can't magic
Yeah.
counter. He's vulnerable.
He can't counter. All of his protection is gone.
She's going to just slowly walk in front of Fife's body and right at him, and then just freaking start casting freeze.
Freeze him
Alright.
to death.
I promise you, history will not repeat itself.
all that damage. That's 80 MP, isn't it? So first 80, I'll take that off.
Yep.
First 80.
252 points of damage. As you conjure the first glacier and launch it into, just taking a big old chunk of shadow. It's basically one of his wings evaporates before starting to reform again.
Hit him again!
Hit him again!
$259.
249 points of damage as you quickly conjure up a second one, just picturing Tarkus's just shattered armor in your mind's eye. Look very much aware of the unconscious form of Fire behind you. Give a scream of rage as you conjure your second iceberg and just throw it straight at Diabolos, just driving him further into the dirt.
Is he still alive?
He's starting to look rough.
Hurricane, get me over there!
Got it.
And Freya can use power cord now.
Let's see. So, medium range would get me this far, so let's see how much of a distance we got in range.
I
Want me
can
to
make
use all
that.
my movement?
No.
Or do you want to make that?
Save your movement so you can start doing a spell. I'm going in melee.
I get ready another spell.
Yep, do your thing. I'm gonna use my movement action to hop down here. Gonna overcharge, and I'm gonna whack him.
I love how Freya's
I'm
like
at-
literally in the air right now.
If
yeah,
this
it
hits,
should
I
be
have an
still on
idea of
the
how I want to
arcane spell.
visually flare it. So, all right, all right.
Hit.
Okay, accuracy check. 2d6 plus 6.
Yep, and you don't have your minus this time either, because he's not flying.
11. Gonna pump my last remaining destiny into that just to make sure I hit.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 13.
Alright, 13 hits.
All right. So with overcharge, that will take my melee weapon damage to power times 9. So 11 times 9, so 99 plus 2d6. 106.
106 points of damage minus his armor, so that is 91 points of damage.
I imagine like the visual flare of that is like as Arcane flies forward, Zactor just jumps off, lands on Diabolos' back, stabs him there, twists it like between his wings, and then backflips off to land next to Hione while hissing.
To the creature.
Speak for yourself.
Zactor.
With a good little comeback. I like it.
Indeed. And you said Arcane's doing another spell?
I
Perhaps.
just saw the gift.
Thinking in a way of weakening him even more.
Melt. Is that what you're
Yep.
thinking?
Get rid of his
That's what I'm looking
defense.
Mm-hmm.
Melt is good. Gets rid of his armor, and he takes fire damage every turn.
Exactly.
But again, you have to wait till
So
next
he's
turn for that to go off.
Yeah, he's about to conjure up one nasty flame from his mouth.
And then, again, Freya could use Power Chord if she wants.
Alright, so how much?
That'd be
MP
25 MP.
is 25 MP. Alright. And Freya,
Not mean anything.
what are you doing?
So I'm just making sure that the power chord after, or you can do power. I can do power chord now.
Yep. Go nuts, dear.
And how much Destiny do you have?
Five.
No, that's just okay.
Okay, so yeah. I only ask because it takes a opposing roll, so just in case we need to add to it.
Sorry, what are you doing, Freya? I'm upset.
Yeah, we're gonna use power chord because we are not.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Post-force check, if successful, you do skill check level results, which is performance and times level of magic armor damage. Alright,
So
Force check,
force
please.
or finesse.
which one do you want to use?
Which one is higher?
Force.
Force is higher?
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah. Roll that force.
Freya, you stand up and he's just a ear-bursting screech towards the reflection of your father. Roll me that force check, please.
I might as well have freaking Freya be a siren at this point because the amount of
Yeah.
I can't even handle her voice.
So roll this, and then let me know when you're happy with the result.
Are you sure that the succubus is not a siren secretly? What the fuck?
Sirens are just the succubi of the sea. Let's be real.
basically. It's a very similar creature, so
They're the succubi of the sea.
Mm-hmm.
so
Performance, right?
well, you gotta do force first. So 2d6 plus your force.
I think that was like
If
the
I-
third time I used that. D4
that
dice.
Oh, that would be
15.
6.
15. I like that. I worry with God thing. So
I would agree. Maybe pump another couple Destiny into it just to be sure.
That would be wise.
We really gotta knock this guy down as much as possible before he can get any defenses back up.
And before Naomi goes down.
What the fuck?
Another
Holy
6.
shit, 21.
21.
Yeah, I think you got him, dear.
I'm more comfortable with that.
All right, so you're taking the point of destiny off there.
Aeon, are you sure you're not in here?
Aeon,
Good
please be in
vibes.
here.
I
so
cause
Freya-
bad luck, not good luck.
So Freya, you're down to 4 destiny, yes?
Yes, I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
Give me
21 fails.
Ah!
What?
He rolled 23.
Are you kidding me?
Fuck.
5 and a 6.
Damn it.
You
That's
could have said
close.
sure, and I'm like, I would have.
See, I do cause bad luck.
Ah.
Aeon, sweetie, I love you. You're lucky. I fucking love you.
Aeon, come here. Please sit down. You're making it worse. Just take your lollipop and just be quiet, child.
As Freya, you unleash the death cord just towards Diabolos. And as the soundwaves hit him, he just looks up and goes, "Pitiful.
Wait a minute.
I created you.
Hold
You
up.
were nothing." Hmm?
Hold up a second.
Yeah,
I'm reading.
those threats don't
power-
work on me anymore.
I'm reading power chord in here. Okay. The target immediately suffers this, and if you won the opposed roll. So is the roll only for like the knockback and like shattering their items?
That might be true, actually.
Like
By
the way
activating
it's
Power
written
Chord
in-
as a standard action once per session, you may roll your Perform skill check opposed by the force or finesse of one enemy within a medium range. The target immediately suffers skill check result times level points of non-elemental magic armor damage, and if you won the opposed roll, the unlucky foe also suffers a medium range knockback and finds their equipment and items scattered. All items they possess, weapons, armor, accessories, blah blah blah, are strewn about and must be recollected before they can be used. Use the same rules and common sense for this as you would for standard disarm action. So yeah, he still gets hurt.
Okay.
And that would have been
Okay,
based
yes.
off. So yeah.
Oh,
It
okay,
was only
so
the disarm that would have.
So I imagine it's like pathetic, and then Freya's like, no, I was warming up, louder, and then he gets hit. It's like, oh shit.
Alright,
It's like a
so
beautiful symphony.
roll me the damage. It's that's skill check.
skill check times your level.
Hurricane
Performance,
approves
yep.
of Freya's pipes.
And you can add Destiny to the skill check too, can't you? And each
Like this
number
one.
would add an additional 10 to the damage output.
Whoa, that's true.
When it says skill check, does it mean like the roll that she used for the disarm, or
I mean, it seems to
Just
imply that
rolling
she's
for
supposed to
performance.
use the skill check as the roll she opposes his with, but we're past that threshold already.
Roll a performance
So,
check.
what
It
do
just
I
makes
need to-
sense. For
okay?
the roll.
Yeah, just roll your performance.
Okay.
So performance check times your level. Magic armor damage.
Okay,
Alright.
am I getting 6s now?
Yes, apparently.
Six,
So
six, six. It
14
makes sense. You are
times your
you are a
level.
demon.
Yeah, and
So
she's also pissed.
14 times 10, that's 140 points of damage, which is 130 points of damage.
Is he dead?
It's like real rough,
Yeah.
guys.
Real
He's
rough.
almost
He
down,
ain't dead yet.
but he's
Wait a minute.
close.
So,
That's everybody.
Yep.
that is everyone. As we go to this
Mm,
turn, he's going to rise himself out of the dirt once again, grit his teeth, and goes, "Enough of you." As he's going to move to the center of the arena, and
He's
Here
gonna
it
limit
comes.
break.
remaining destiny points.
He's not limit breaking.
He is.
As he kind of just balls himself up into just the rage fields, just mass, just for a moment before letting loose and unleashing a deafening roar as reality slips and cosmic shadow begins to seep in, crossing the entire field and affecting everything he currently considers an enemy.
So this
Of
hits the
course he would.
mages. This hits the mages. This hits us. This hits the crystal.
Yes, so first,
Fuck.
this is going to do shadow damage.
Oh, then
Isn't it?
isn't
Increased
Freya
by the
immune to
elemental
shadow?
field.
Less damage.
Half. So
Ah.
she won't take the additional 50% from the shadow elemental field, which will take normal damage.
And this ain't a spell, this is a limit break, isn't it?
This is his limit break. Shadow
Shit.
wave.
Oh.
Fuck.
So first, that's 208 points of damage,
Mhm.
and this is unmitigated.
Unmitigated?
So 208. Not 2008. First to Freya. Everyone else will take an extra 50% from this. It's an extra 104.
God.
That's because of the shadowy field, isn't it?
Yeah, the shadow end field.
Mm.
That's 312 points of damage to everyone else.
Yep.
So everybody but Freya
Everybody
and
except
Arcane are
Arcane is down.
Zaxa down 312 points of damage to you, Arcane. 312 points of damages to the Archmages.
Wait a
I
minute.
mean, you're under 25%, so if you have a powerful hitting
Arcane!
limit break, you can blast him now.
I say, Arcane, please tell me you have a limit break.
312 points of damage to the crystal. I'm now going to need to roll 1d6 for debilitate. I need to remind myself what debilitate exactly does.
Depending on the roll, gives them an extra elemental weakness.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
So yeah,
what page is the
depending.
list for that?
That's heart. That's heart.
Page 166.
So yeah, there it is. 1 is fire, 2 is ice, 3 is water, 4 is lightning, 5 is wind, and 6 is earth.
So, yes, indeed, he is good. So, Arcane. That is a 4.
So
you are now
4
weak to lightning.
is weak to lightning.
Prayer. That is a 1. You are now weak to fire, which doesn't matter because you're immune to fire.
I'm about to say you're immune to fire.
You're...
What the
So you cancelled your father's effect?
Apparently,
That would be
Yep.
hilarious.
like you would be weak to fire now if it wasn't for your equipment.
Indeed.
Yes.
Please tell me it's our turn now.
And finally, as this is happening, shadow begins to emanate from where you'd banished the shades.
Oh, he's resummoning them?
They all look
Kidding me?
battered
Hey.
and frail, but they're present.
Okay, I mean, it's not his defenses. Like, let's be happy about that.
How many shades? Just one?
Two.
All 4.
All 4.
Oh, he's just taking his time to get them all in there. God damn it. Arcane, please tell me you have a big hitting limit break.
Unfortunately, I don't think it would do anything to him.
Why not?
What does it do?
What does it do?
Well, unless he's not happened to be immune to blind or stop, I don't think it would do much.
Does it do
Wait,
damage?
just inflicts blind, or does it just do damage?
It does not.
Are you?
Wait a minute, let me look at my limit break actually.
You're not under
I,
25% alas, Freya.
Freya can't use hers.
Indeed. So, on that note,
Okay. Okay, do
As
any
the
of you have
shades-
Phoenix?
No.
as the shades reform, they're all going to take various actions.
Oh my god.
This one is going to spend 5 MP to begin casting a spell. None of them are going to fly for now. This one is going to move up here and join it and
I hate everything.
begin casting the same spell. This one is going to move here and spend 20 MP to begin casting a different spell. And this one is going to turn towards this Archmage and roll an attack.
I hate you.
Gonna hit. That'd be 68 points of damage to that Archmage.
Okay.
Back to you guys. Melt goes off.
Okay.
Melt
so
goes off.
Melt goes off. So that's all of his armor gone.
Does Melt do any damage to Diabolos?
Yes, Melt
Does
does.
do
It will do
damage.
damage to Hurricane.
What?
Melt.
It
That's what I
does
was
do
saying about
damage,
him.
but small.
Melt.
So,
The
Melt.
caster damages themselves.
So Melt. So power times 2 plus 2d6, which will, the fire damage will happen at the start of every round for 3 rounds, and with the weapon armor, use this as auto damage. So, power times 2, please, Arcane.
Mm-hmm.
So it deals damage to both of them?
Yes, and it'll be unmitigated for Arcane because it's burning his throat essentially coming out.
That makes sense, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Arcane, roll it.
Power times 2.
Yep.
Ouch. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess.
How
He's
much?
still alive.
22.
22 HP.
Oh god.
22 points of damage as Arcane, after you were hit with this wave of
Oh,
damage.
sorry, 24. There's still there. So I'm
You
down
are-
to 30. Fuck.
As you are hit by this wave of shadow, you're not even really cognizant of everything going on around you. You just unleash this glob of just pure molten energy towards Diabolos. So what, you burn your own throat on the way up, so you take 24 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
As it
Okay.
hits Diabolos, burning into the shadow, piercing some of it away, so he has lost his armor and magic armor. He'll take 24 points of damage, straight up.
Please tell me you two have some one really big shot.
Okay. Well, again, if Hurricane could just throw out a flare, it'd be awesome, but he can't. Okay.
I'm afraid not. I've already used my
Okay.
quick cast.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
flare.
Okay. Do either of you now? I know I've asked, but I need you all to look again. Do either of you two have Phoenix Downs?
No.
No, the only 2 people that had Phoenix Downs were Zakta and me.
And we've used them.
Yeah.
We have none.
Okay.
They're gonna have to see what they have to do.
Mm. I mean, the only thing I could think of is another teamwork attack, since he has no armor now. My only concern is if it's not enough, then he's just gonna swat Arcane out of the sky, and then Freya's gonna be by herself.
What does
Freya's
Freya's
dead
limit break do
fierce
again?
Freya can't use hers.
Right.
But he's just asking.
I just want to know what it does.
Okay, upon being hit by this limit break, the target has its arm and magic armor reduced by half for 4 rounds. The attack does 56 plus 2d6, and a random weakness from the table on page 166 is applied.
Okay, so it gives him an elemental weakness. It does so much damage. It does a little bit of damage, but mostly just debuffs him. Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna
And
have to swing.
All enemies gain a -1 to accuracy and avoidance, and all allies gain gain +1 for their next turn.
Okay.
That would have been great.
Okay. What's the biggest healing item you got on you right now?
I only have potions.
I have 2 high potions, but it's about to become 1 because
Okay.
I can't.
Hold on.
There's no point in wanting. I have only 30 hit points.
Okay, hold on. Tom,
Mm-hmm.
could she use her action to take one of his potions and give him one?
I mean, yes. That would
Yeah,
take-
she's on my back.
If she
literally.
uses her action to give you the potion, can you like start up another flare? If you could survive to the next round and hit him with your biggest spell, that might be enough.
I don't know, hon.
I don't think I live that long. There's only
Yeah,
so
I-
much healing I do. I'll have to do as much damage as I can this round.
Honey,
Yep.
he's either gonna focus on the crystal or he's just gonna freaking, because he gets 2 actions. He's going to just freaking do
Well, no,
whatever.
his haste is gone, so he only gets 1.
It still hurts a bunch, and Arcane has a new elemental
Oh.
weakness.
Oh, and I forgot he has counter magic, so if you try
Yeah.
to use magic on him. Honestly,
Exactly.
I feel
Honestly,
like
at
the
this
best
point,
thi-
like, use a movement action to give Arcane a high potion, and then both of you just lay into him with physical attacks. I don't think there's much else we
Yep.
can do here.
Yeah, there's nothing else,
Yeah,
honey.
yeah,
This is
we
close.
can't,
This is
we can't
very
ri-
close.
we can't risk any more magic. You two are our only hope.
You want to do that, honey?
There's no other option. That's the only option I can see.
So, movement
Yeah.
to drink a high potion and just try for teamwork attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sacrifice it. I should have already took it off. So
So who's taking what potion?
Arcane
He's
is taking
taking-
a high potion.
Yeah,
I think
which
it's back
I
up to
believe-
Freya's
83.
grabbing it.
yeah, Freya's doing it.
So Freya, you're
So I've got
grabbing from
movement.
one of his saddlebags, one of his high potions
And using it
Giving
on
it.
him.
to him. So that's your movement, Freya. Arakeen, you gain 50% back.
And we're in range at least to hit the bastard.
Yes, you are. So Arakeen, you will gain 183 hit points.
Oh my god.
Lay into him. And someone roll a fucking critical success.
Unfortunately, with teamwork attacks, you can't crit.
If that would be lucky if Freya
Alright.
can do it, because
Unless you both just
Uh,
roll critical successes, that would be amazing.
I mean, I would allow it to happen, but so
I mean,
roll your attacks, please, guys. Do your
or can you
teamwork.
not do? Can you not use critical hit?
Not typically teamwork attacks, no. Unless you both roll critical hits, then I'd allow
can
it.
I just say I'm actually
amazing.
Because that's
shaking
awesome.
right now?
Right?
Come on,
This is tense. I'm feeling dread.
Come on, you two. Come on. Everybody else is down. We need you.
Okay.
What? Fuck.
Oh my goodness gracious, don't
We
be
got-
clumsies!
We all got the jitters.
This is literally the
shit.
closest we've been to death.
Listen.
Hang on a minute.
Listen, Keone, if it was you, you would have been like freaking shaking myself.
I was shaking.
I'm shaking.
Do you want to go roll first?
Hang on, I accidentally smacked my hand with the cam.
Did he say I accidentally smacked my ass? Is that what he said?
No,
I
his head
smacked my
can.
hand with the cam
Oh,
Ah.
as I went to roll.
The ham
And
can.
the other dice went somewhere behind it.
oh my god.
Found it.
The can. Na, 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 na.
We're gonna die.
Reroll.
At that point. There you go.
We're gonna die.
Well,
No,
thankfully,
don't you dare.
Well, we know
Thankfully,
Freya's
again,
not. She's canonically still alive at the modern era.
Two of you have plot armor. The rest of you don't.
the 3 that are down don't have plot armor. These 2 do.
Water doesn't have plot armor. The crystal. If you lose that, that's going to make things interesting for the Forsaken crew.
Oh.
Yes.
Get back on.
The other
there.
group's
Really
gonna be
get
like, what
those
did happen?
It's like that time anima happened to us in campaign 1.
Hell
I mean, yeah, at
happened,
least you
that's what
guys beat
happened.
Anima. There were a lot of casualties, but you beat it.
Eventually.
There was a lot more casualties than we would want, but yeah, we did beat it. Pretty much everybody that was in the academy at least that one building at the time.
The thing
I
is
think
that
that's
Freya,
in the right order.
I literally made it like a little cannon where Freya would always have nightmares of her own fire.
And for this reason, her bestie
Yes.
is down, her 2 new friends are down, her hubby is on death's door, as
No, don't
And-
put that on her freaking life.
Please don't.
I just
Quit stalling, roll.
Come on!
Well, you keep us in suspense, the more stressful this is going to become.
I can't take it.
I'm seeing the
I
camera.
can't even look at the result.
Okay.
You're rolling it up.
Oh
You
fuck!
need
Hang on.
to put the camera down.
A little bit more.
Oh fuck!
I feel like
What is
I'm,
it?
I
see
feel
one
like I'm
six.
on floating.
Is it a 6 or 9?
2
Oh,
sixes.
2 6s.
And my
Come
fucking
on.
cam thing just broke.
Demon
no.
Child,
no.
roll another 6.
Oh
My
shit.
camera. Oh fuck!
Okay, so come on.
So one
Alright.
good thing happened and one bad thing happened.
Come on.
Bad things happened.
Come on, RE6.
Roll it.
Come on, RE6.
You have destiny points.
You have
Yeah, I know that.
destiny points to spend, but we need it. Come on.
I'm panicking. I forgot what I was doing.
You're
Oh my
rolling an
God.
accuracy check.
Accuracy! Accuracy!
I was doing quit.
A lot depends on this team.
Why
over time.
did I get a
No
quit on the
pressure.
fucking?
2d6 plus 5. 2d6 plus
Yeah, this is the roll we're having to the same number doesn't work.
Destiny! Throw destiny! Throw all the destiny at me!
At Destiny.
5. You have 3 more destiny to use.
Come on! Come on, please!
Oh my god.
3. No, please! Come on, please!
Hurricane has some he can spare too.
Fuck this!
That is.
Yes.
Why is it? Okay.
Trying to hold a
Why?
camera, hold a fucking dice.
Come on!
Them-
4!
Come on.
3! 5! Something!
Wait, say 4.
4!
What?
There's a
I
4?
rolled 4.
I can roll 4.
Oh, thank God!
Okay.
It works!
More, dear.
Good
Hold
luck.
This
your
works!
dice.
That's good!
Hurricane.
Just use the dice roller and roll 20.
Panic. Hurricane. Remove 1 destiny. Freya, I think you just used all of your destiny, didn't you?
No, 3. She used 3.
Alright, Freya, you have 1 destiny left.
Yeah.
Roll the damage!
1.
Roll the damage!
So guys, please roll damage that succeeds after much tribulation.
He has no armor!
I'm crying.
Oh my God!
I am very stressed.
Stop him from healing again. Remove his biological abilities. Flying. And countering. 74.
Nice.
Okay.
74. Okay.
That's not bad.
Hurricane.
Yeah, I've just turned my webcam thing down. I sort it out later. It's fucked.
Yeah, just use the dice roller and roll 20. It's fine.
Too much excitement.
You're exhausting.
29.
So
Sorry, that's 129.
129.
129 plus 74.
No, hang on a minute. We're doing physical, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, it's physical and he has no armor left.
that's 203.
Then
203. Please,
So,
please.
so wait, so was that correct? You sound out, Caleb. Was that correct? 129?
I'm correcting it because it's a physical. I'm afraid to do less than physical damage. So that would
Okay.
actually be.
I mean, if it's an arcane weapon, it's based off your mind, right?
Well, it's his
Yeah.
claws, isn't it?
Hold on. Let's have a look.
It
Hurricane.
was 60, I believe. On the damage
Yeah, it's
thing.
2d6
So...
plus 60. Yes, it is. So it's 60 points of damage plus 2d6.
Oh god, it's
So
69.
Oh.
69 plus
That's 100.
74.
That's 143 points of damage
Unmitigated, please. Please.
unmitigated. As
And armor piercing, but he has no armor, so it doesn't
I'm gonna
matter.
say he has no armor. Please, 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 please.
so as Hurricane, you kind of quickly having a potion put down you by Fred, kind of seeing all of your friends and allies scattered around you, the shades reappearing, battered but there. You kind of desperately bite out at Diabolos, grabbing down one of his wings as Frey. You just throw your knife straight at his forehead, kind of scraping along. He's barely alive.
Are you kidding me?
Double digits.
Well,
Please. As long as one of you survive.
To your turn.
Please.
To his turn.
Wait, I still got my movement.
You do. What are you doing for your movement?
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? You can't get away from him enough. He's gonna be.
Well, I
able to
have
get-
two options. I can either move or give one of us the last of my high potions just to survive.
You could do that.
That is true. And Josephine's got pretty good physical damage, so maybe give one to her.
Plus he can't
Freya.
use any. I would say Freya because he can't use any elements on her. Like he can't use holy,
Can't.
and he can't. And the fires and
He made Freya weak to fire, but she has armor
she-
that makes her immune to fire.
so I would say give it to Freya. If Freya can survive, she can finish dear old daddy off.
Time to
Don't say
return the
that.
favor, dear.
What?
Gives you the last high potion.
Okay, using a high potion on you, Freya, you will be given 188 hit points back. I'm checking now as well. This is fucking close.
Yes, it is.
She's
Like-
almost at max.
I'm gonna take a screenshot now just to show you how close we currently are.
Oh god.
I'll reveal that later.
Okay.
So that ends the turn. Onto the enemies go as the shades have
Freya,
released their
you need to
spells.
survive.
So the two blizzard
Yay.
spells are going off first.
Oh, the spells, yeah.
So the first blizzard spell is going to go towards Arcane.
Well, you don't have it, so that's good.
That is 57 points of damage minus your
My heart
magic
is
armor.
thumping badly.
What is
43.
Arcane's magic armor?
43.
Okay, so that's minimal. It's bleh
14
damage.
points.
That's pain, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
That's a bug bite.
The second one's going to go towards Freya.
No.
Remember, they have a -4 to hit me because I'm flying.
Not with magic.
Well, not with magic. It's only
Ah.
physical attacks.
Watch out, but
Oh, yeah.
not quite. Max damage.
Max damage.
So
Fuck.
that is 66 points of damage minus her magic armor, which is 35. That is 31 points of damage to you, Freya.
Oh god.
I think I
The zombie spell is going to go off and aimed towards Freya.
Zombie.
And hang on a minute, you cast a spell at me, right?
Oh, you have counterattack?
I counter it.
Oh, you also counter. That would be this one here.
Yes it is.
What are you countering with?
Can you use a group target to hit everything, or does it have to be single target?
I mean, I imagine it'd be back on sender.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has to be single. It'd
Unfortunately,
be
it is a
awesome if he
single.
could just. It'd be awesome if he could just throw a Faraga and just happen to get Diabolos, but it doesn't work like that.
Right. What are you using to hit back with that shade? Arcane.
Just looking at my spells because I don't want to use all my MP just in case.
I will say, when these shades were brought back, they look haggard. And
So,
they're
yeah,
barely-
probably just a probably
They're
a standard
barely
fire
alive,
spell.
so yeah.
Standard fire would probably be enough.
Just checking my fire spells because I have quite a few.
And just a
Probably going to
standard-
go for the one that does just a decent amount of damage, but ain't going to take too much of my MP. So let's go for perhaps the second one, which is Faraga.
No,
Fira.
Faraga is
Yeah.
the group.
Nah, Fira.
So, roll me damage, please. Being a power times 5.
Power time, yeah, for a single target.
Yep.
Let's see if this is enough.
How much MP is that?
20.
That's 20.
20? Oh, yeah.
God, this is so dead.
I am literally holding my breath. This is the worst thing I can do.
Jesus. This is
They're
even
dead, dear.
fun of us of this sequel.
I would say this is like normally when we've gotten to this point, it's scripted that we're not supposed to win this fight. But no, this
Tom
is
is
the
a lot
closest
less
we-
merciful than I am.
You think?
Especially when it comes to big climactic fights against dear or dead. He doesn't
40.
mess around.
You know what
40
I
points of damage.
know
Oh,
what I
sorry.
meant?
That's not right. 5, isn't it? So it'd be 60. Sorry.
you know what I miss?
Hmm?
I miss Alistair and the reset button.
You often do. So 60 points of fire damage. Shades take half damage from all normal elements. So that'd be 30 points of damage. Minus the Shades armor, which is magic armor
Damn.
23.
Armored bastard.
So 27 points of damage as you release a fire towards the Shade. And it poofs out of existence.
Or like 1 hit
Well,
point
there's one
each or
down.
something.
Every Shade is on a single hit point.
You know what? You know what else I miss? I miss Alistair being able to eat limit breaks.
Yes, he would have eaten that and just gone down himself. Great nav.
Yeah, you
Alright.
ate it for breakfast.
So zombie spells going towards you, Freya. Freya making a post force check. Sorry, finesse check against the shade.
What do I need to roll first?
Finesse.
Finesse.
2d6, add your finesse.
Oh god. My legs won't stop shaking.
I am literally shaking on the inside. This is so...
That matches. Re-roll.
Oh, okay. Roll again. Roll again. Come on, Freya.
That is my last destiny point.
You don't have to. No, not Destiny. Just another 2d6. Just the same roll.
You're
Depending
not
on
adding
your
destiny
number.
to this one. You're just it's like rock. It's like a tie in rock paper scissors. You just roll again.
Yeah, save that last Destiny point for one.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Freya, if
Okay.
you are holding on to Arcane's back, you are blindsided by some necrotic energies as you feel your flesh starting to split. You are affected with zombie.
Okay,
Ouch.
that's fine. That's fine.
Any
that's
healing
fine.
will now hurt her. But you still have all your hit
It's a
points.
It's a good thing I gave her that heal earlier.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're good. We're good. It's not that
How
bad.
does zombie heal again?
Basically, if
Zombie-
you take any heal spells or anything that heals you, it would now hurt you. So
All
don't
round.
do it, dear.
No.
Don't kill
What's
yourself.
the how do I get rid of it again? Because I think I have it.
You have to wait it out or take. I think it's like a revivify.
It's the revivify.
Revivify.
Damn it! I only have eye drop.
Wait a minute.
I mean, zombie right now is not a problem. Like, we're not gonna. If we get to Freya's turn, as long as we get to Freya's turn, she can kill him and don't
That
have
was
to worry
the-
about the zombie.
Lot of actions.
That's the whole turn.
Oh.
This shade is going to go in and start striking at the crystal.
No,
We need that.
don't be a basic bitch.
I don't know if we're gonna do this.
Be
Oh, no.
75 points of damage to the crystal.
Because they're just gonna dwindle it down. It's gonna be enough for him to break.
No.
Have to get close enough is the thing.
This one is going to go towards the crystal.
But is he close enough?
Yes.
No.
It's going to hit, not crit.
Okay, yeah. Please.
79 points of damage.
Mm,
And this one
please tell me he can't get to it. Please, 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 please.
can. I'm going to roll a 1d4, whether it goes for that or something else.
Please.
2, it's going to go for the crystal.
No.
Hit. 82 points of damage to the
It just
crystal.
keeps going. Please.
However, as they all go in to hit, Zacta does your
Zacta's
elemental
thing.
spikes still exist
Happy
when they go
sappy.
down.
So they all are deleted, yes, by my elemental spikes.
Indeed. So as the shades all come in, they all just start striking at the crystal, tearing, crashing. It's looking increasingly cracked. Pieces are falling off. It's looking unstable, like it's ready to blow at any time. But even as it is, Zacta's last little gift strikes through us. A blinding bolts just strike all around the crystal and eliminate all 3 shades.
Oh, also, I am technically under 25% of my max HP, so the damage output I think increases of
They're
that.
all on 1 HP. It doesn't really matter.
Yes, but if Diabolo whacks it, he will take significantly more than just 14 points of damage because, like a last resort will give it another.
Oh,
As
please.
all the shades poof out of existence, leaving just Diabolos' reflection once more.
Please go for the dragon, not the crystal. Go for the dragon, not the crystal, please. Please.
I'm going to roll.
He's a cruel bastard. I imagine he'd want to make his daughter suffer if he can.
I'm going to roll a 1d6.
Deciding what he does.
Here's how I'm going to do the 1d6. On a 2 to a 6, he's going to attack either Freya or Arcane. On a 1, it's going to attack the crystal.
Please, not a one. Please, not a one. Please, please,
That's a 4.
please. Okay.
It's like, okay, he's taking cruelty over practicality. Nice, in character.
Yeah.
He glances towards the crystal, then glances towards Arcane, as he's going to pull the lightning from the crystal.
Oh.
Oh.
And he's going to attack Arcane.
Wait, is he flying?
Arcane is flying.
Arcane
Arcane is flying, so
You'll have a
minus 4
4
to
hits.
the...
Diabolos isn't, because he can't fly right now, because he got hit with teamwork attack.
So -4 to his accuracy. He might miss. Not likely, but he might.
See? This is the...
Arcane's avoidance is 6, so...
10 to hit.
No. It was worth it. It was worth the try.
So... First,
Regular
that's
damage.
106 points of damage.
Double.
Times 2. Minus your magic armor. Which is...
Physical. If he's
physical
using
armor,
the
because
lightning.
it's lightning.
If he's using the
It doesn't
lightning
matter, it's
claw.
the same number, 43.
Oh,
43.
Is Arcane still up?
That's 169 points of damage.
I'm just... Oh, he's still up. And that's all the access he can do.
Yeah, I'm literally down to 30.
It's our turn.
That's all he can do.
We have
guys.
to finish this.
Finish
him off.
Oh.
I say
Don't
don't
even-
waste time on a teamwork
Don't-
attack. That has too high of a chance to fail. 2 separate attacks. He has no armor.
Just do it. Freya, just jump off Arcane and freaking stab dear daddy in the face.
Don't
More
say
him.
that again.
Just kill him.
Kill him.
Accuracy 2d6
14.
plus 5.
Here
14.
comes some piercing damage your way, you big bastard.
14
He doesn't have
hit.
any armor anyway.
Roll damage.
Oh my god. How much is
64.
64 points of damage.
And he has no armor.
Okay. So as you go in, Arcane, you go in, you start just biting and clawing again, striking down Diabolos. More and more of the shadow begin to break away. And as Diabolos is just being beset by you, he's going to give a big old growl. He's going to take an action.
Are you kidding me?
As he is going to unleash a group embargo.
How's it gonna do that?
He's using one more. He's using it as the action, I'm guessing.
He's going to use one more embargo.
Oh, it's a final attack, I think. I think you just took him out.
So power times 6 plus 2d6 of all enemies.
Is this
With an extra 50% from the shadow elemental field.
except Freya?
Except for Freya. So there's 184 points of damage, extra 50%. Arcane, you go unconscious. However it goes.
which I
It's
think
up
which
to
Freya
you,
falls
dear.
As its shadow is released. Freya, you suddenly drop as Arcane falls from the sky and lands amongst the snow. Unconscious, you go rolling off as you take. So it's 184 points of damage minus your magic armor,
and shit less damage to shit.
which is 35. So that is 149 points of damage to you, Freya, as you land into the snow, kind of just on your knees, seeing all of your friends around you unconscious. Diabolos, your father, this eidolon, this shade of him looming above you, as you slowly manage to get yourself up. How do you want to do this?
It was a final attack.
Oh my god. Wait, I actually have something for this. Hold on.
No,
I actually
you were
wrote down her. Yeah, I was telling you about this.
Yeah, you were telling me about it. I don't know anything about it. You just told me I have a perfect scenario if that happens.
Fucking poetic.
Yes.
Poetic. Everybody is down except Freya and to deal the final blow to this bastard.
It's like perfect
Sure.
revenge right here, isn't it?
Everyone, hush.
I guess Hurricane going down while smirking wasn't just
So here's what she does. As she's just standing there with her dagger in hand, she does the unexpected. And she just throws her dagger to the floor.
To the floor.
Because right now, she's going barehanded. She is
She could have just.
She
And-
has claws. She got him from somewhere.
Yep, and Diabolos' armor has just been diminished to tender flesh.
And you can just see her eyes are like flickering. Like, you know, her demonic side is just taking over.
Yes, the coals.
Because at this point, she is broken. Like, it's made her snap. As she just tackles that man, as she just roars in anger, this demonic everything, as she has her hands on her father's throat. And she's like, I hate you. I hate you. I'm glad you're dead. I have a real family, and I'm now my mother. What I shouldn't have I shouldn't have killed you myself when mother died in front of me. I am no longer afraid of you. As she just all her strength, like her demonic strength, just breaks his neck.
And as you snap that net for a moment, all think you see as you all flick out consciousness, the shadow of wings erupt from her back as she just drives him broken into the dirt. And as she does, his body evaporates into shadow, which just begins swirling and whirling around Freya. And Freya, as this shadow, this darkness is imbued through you, you turn, you look at your friends, and then back towards the crystal as you place your hand upon it and imbue all that is him into its surface, the cracks healing, moving back into place, entire chunks reversing courses, time is going backwards, healing bit by bit by bit. There is a pulse of energy. And the crystal, as you all slowly begin to regain consciousness, sits in the center of the pedestal, complete and ready to go.
Oh my god.
Combat is at an end.
Then get
You
rid of
all
that
gain-
fucking turn order. Thank you.
You all,
Please.
you all,
Christ almighty. That is the closest we have ever gotten to a party wipe.
yes.
Mhm.
You all gain 2 points of destiny for defeating a boss enemy.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Freya,
That was
take
so
a-
worth it.
Freya, take an additional 2 points of destiny for that finale.
Mm.
So you gain 4.
So I basically have 5 again.
Hurricane, Freya, and Hyone, all MVPs in this fight.
And Freya, one last thing. As your
Oh.
friends begin to gain consciousness, getting to their feet, there is a small flow of warmth as the shadow settles in. And a single feather kind of floats into your grip as you gain 1 Phoenix Pinion.
Oh
Pinion.
my god.
Nice.
Phoenix!
Just a small
mean-
little residue of energy from something else that lies within you. And within him.
Oh my god, I'm gonna put that in my inventory. I'm literally crying.
Five. Ow.
I don't know how to
Five.
spell it, but I'm just going. Oh my goodness.
Zocta? Are we
Zocta's
alive?
just gonna run over and like jump into his chest and just tackle him into the snow and just cuddle him. Oh, thank goodness. Ow.
He just like
Owie. I'm in pain. Ow.
he just like gently like hugs Zocta to him. Is like,
Ow.
I know. I don't feel quite well myself. And he looks over and sees, is Hione getting up or?
She's just kind of like taking deep breaths to try to like regain her composure.
You do have a critical injury after all, so you're not in great shape.
Yeah, no, she's still on the ground. She's just heavily breathing.
Like, Fife, like, kind of like tries to use his powers to float both of them over to hers.
He just keeps falling on his face, probably.
It looks probably very wonky, but he's trying. And as he gets up, there's like, hey, Hione.
Don't waste your energy.
Are you alright?
Don't ask stupid questions either.
Can we just lie
How
here
you
with
seem-
you?
What did Zocta say?
Can we lie here with you?
I don't have the strength to argue. Do what you want.
Okay.
It gladdens me that you're alive.
She just doesn't respond.
I only wish I could have been of more assistance.
Probably not stepping in the way would have been a good choice.
Perhaps. But it was my choice. And I don't regret it.
I'll make this clear. Don't do that again.
As you wish, my lady.
I mean it. Because when it comes to when I have to die, I want to die.
Don't say things like that.
Is everyone all right? The arch-red mage kind of approaches himself, sporting some injuries, looking rather uncertain towards the stricken deities before him.
Ow!
Is that the one that's closer to the Zocta and
Yeah.
Fife?
That's that one.
She's gonna glare at you.
Just glare at him.
Do we look alright? We were on death's door because of you people. Not to mention all the pain and suffering you put Freya in. Do you think a simple "Are you okay?" is going to make us feel better? Be useful and get us some help.
Right, he's gonna just cast a quick Kiraga or something over. Some kind of pure spell. I'm just gonna. You're getting
Hurricane at this
27
time.
HP back. A little something.
Yeah, right now, Freya's like literally collapsed on the floor just crying.
And Hurricane at this point in time is just wrapped around Freya.
Fife just kind of tries to look that way. He's like,
I
she'll be
knew
alright. Sorry, go ahead.
I knew you had the strength to defeat him. You're better than him in every way.
She's just not saying anything. She can't say.
Even your mother knew. Hold that gift well, dear. May it guide us through the darkness of this world. And we spark anew.
Yeah, she just curled up against Sarah.
Fife just like looks over to them, and just and looks down at Zoc, just like, brother.
Yeah.
I have to say, for the first time in my life, I don't know quite what to say.
Probably for the best. But I don't either, so, works out, I think.
You free. As Arcane lifts up a ring. Let's just replenish our strength for a while.
Yeah.
You have my permission to join. He smiles warmly.
Apologies for the interruption. He shoots a sheepish smile towards Fiona in particular. You have our greatest gratitude for your assistance. You everything promised to us by Lord Odin. Can't say I've ever quite seen, even in my storied career, something so spectacular. You, of course, have full access to the Academy City for your recovery, and I would humbly request that you remain in the city for a while longer yet. He turns towards the crystal, kind of his hand glowing as he gives it an examination. Crystal is remarkable, complete, but its power is immense. It's going to take some time to settle before it is ready for use. It would be a great comfort if you would assist us in guarding over it in the city until then.
We have no plan of leaving.
Yeah, no. Azakta's gonna kind of just like point his tail at it. He's dropped his sword at this point. I put an enchantment on it. If anything tries to hurt it, it's gonna get one hell of a shock, and I'll know. So
The Archwhite Mage just got a prick, a slight shock.
yeah, don't try to hurt it.
I just touched it. It gave me a static shock.
Brother, that probably would be best to dispel that.
No, make
Oh
them
my
suffer.
god.
No, they didn't.
No
know.
way.
My lady, I would not dare to question your commands, but I do believe that would be
Well, by all
rather
means,
cruel.
leave it function. We can manage it, and it would
Cruel.
be surprised for anything that gets past.
Yeah.
Cruel. Do you see what they put us through?
Was that
And that
really
wasn't
their
cruel
fault,
enough?
though?
They're the ones that wanted this idea. I don't care in the end.
Well,
All due respect, my lady, but was it not your own parental figures that sent you here?
Just for it, there's like a little small speak, it wasn't her usual cheerful tone anymore. It's just empty and monotone, just like, can we go, please?
yeah.
Yes, I believe being out here in the cold is going to help anyone.
We can
Fluffy
we can
bed,
manage that.
warm bowl of soup, and a lot of belly scratches, and I'll be a happy camper.
I thought you
we
hated belly scratches.
I'm inviting them.
I'm sure the students can oblige if you deploy your glamours. We'll have quarters arranged within the main academy building. We can handle the crystal. We have a vault protected by various golems ready for it in the meantime.
Okay. If you mind carrying me? Zakta doesn't wait for an answer. He just goes to sleep in your arms.
Fife is just chuckling. He has enough strength to go back to his usual floating. And looks to Kione and offers a hand to help her up.
I need a favor.
Anything you
Regrettably
wish.
saying that.
Anything you wish.
I need to rest, unfortunately, with what he did. It feels like this is going to be a while before I can really be at my best. She's going to use the last bit of her magic and just turn into her little owl form.
Oh.
Just so she can just rest her form. And she's going to flap her wings with the last strength she has and just sit on Five's shoulder.
Oh.
Little owl.
And he just smiles and stays hovering. It'll be an honor and a pleasure to escort you to the city, my lady.
She bats the back of his head with his wing. You are taking care of me after dealing with this situation.
Oh, I would have it no other way.
Don't
Only
think
the
too much into it.
Only the finest cuisine, the most luxurious of furniture for you, my lady.
And she just pecks his head.
That's all you just a little like a
And,
little
and he's just still grinning.
She'll wipe that grin off your face when she's done, you know that, right?
If she had the strength to, I'm sure she would.
Oh!
Yeah, she's just
God.
So, come, my lady, my brother, let us be away. Arcane, will you join us?
Yeah. Well, you can just see that her dagger was thrown.
Caleb's
Freya's
muted
dagger
at the
was,
moment.
like- Yeah, as you say that, you can just see her Freya's dagger just right there.
Mm.
Oh, and
Yes.
he Fife floats over and picks it up for you.
Thank you. Yeah, because she kind of thrown it in her fit of rage.
Yeah, we remember. We were panicking at the same time.
And I had that prepared.
Yes, you did.
Hmm.
That was cool.
Because I didn't want to put too much work on.
Well, as you all begin to limp your way back to the Academy City, the Archmages taking care to begin moving the crystal to a safer location now it is complete, if settling. Time will pass. Days, many of them go by long enough for a certain little owl girl to get the medical attention she needs and recover from her wounds and her injury. The crystal is removed into a vault deep in the depths of the academy. Somewhere you yourself do not enter, but even while you recover, remaining vigilant for any other forces of Diabolos. They may try to infiltrate the city and finish the job that deity himself so very nearly finished if it wasn't for a moment of arrogance and cruelty. And maybe for a helpful little trap's actor placed on when it's surrounded by shades.
That came in clutch, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, those
Oh, yeah.
shades would, even if you turned Diabolos, the shade would have still been up otherwise and finished it. Snow continues to fall with the passing of hours and days. Over a week goes by. You have your glamours to freely walk the city. Zakta as a little brown cat, was it? Black cat?
I think he was a black cat.
Yeah,
Black
little
black
black
cat.
little black cat with very striking purple eyes.
Yes, you very quickly find that many of the students around are very willing to give you belly rubs.
Belly rubs, head scritches, tree toes.
Yone, Freya, you'll get to recuperate. Arcane, you keep your watchful eyes on Freya, resisting any attempts from the same academy people giving Zacta scritches to give you kosher greens.
Oh yeah, because he's a
Yeah.
chocobo.
Yeah, and Freya does not look good at whatsoever.
Yes. Maybe if they are too persistent, you would occasionally spit out a bit of your magic as if you were going to launch comments at them, which is very keeping for Red Chocobo. They get the idea quickly enough.
Yeah, because right now she's like eerily quiet. She's not doing at all.
Indeed. The days goes by. The crystal is settling, even if it seems to be taking some time. The damage it took in the battle perhaps exasperating it just a little bit. But it is whole, and it'll be ready, hopefully, for whenever Genova is found again. But it is after these days, as you each wander your own areas of the Academy City, that you in particular, Arcane, though you all sense it and hear it, hear a draconic roar echoing across the mountainscape.
Bahamut?
Arcane, and as your ears perk at it, to someone not in the know, like perhaps Fife, who would at first assume Bahamut, to whom all dragon wars would sound the same. To a dragon itself, each one is distinct, different, as any voice would be to a human or otherwise. You know it to be the voice of your nephew, Vitra.
I just see his uncle as a chocobo.
Reach.
You hear it echoing across the mountainscape, and it is a call meant for you. You and your team.
I don't think he can respond.
Right.
I think
As
he
he
needs to be
all,
quiet.
yeah, as he all gathers together, you all comparing notes, all of you having heard it, some murmuring concern around the city as a result. He does confirm very quickly that somewhere in the mountain range, another draconic descendant of Bahamut, child of Tiamat, is waiting. One, all but two of you have met before a very long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Take it you're answering.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
We're kind of tired, man.
I'd say
I'm
it's
we
late.
spent about
I'm
3
trying-
hours in a panic state.
I'm trying to wrap it
Yes.
up, but it's the story we sit down and do.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I
don't
guess
think-
just follow Arcane's lead.
You emerge from the city through the strange face door. It's going a short
Yeah,
way from the city. And indeed,
Yeah.
after not long, a shadow crosses over you as you dispel your various glamours to reveal your true forms. And after circling for a moment, the great worm crashes down before you. Vitra, who you once knew as a hatchling, having lost his brother, now proud and regal as any dragon of his age. There you are. I have searched, and I have tidings, Inquisitorius. You are well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
He's just curled up right now on Eric's back.
Well, after a long and needed rest. Great Freecha, what tidings do you bring?
Crystal, it is finished.
Indeed, it sits in the vaults of the city as we speak.
It's as ready as we can make it.
And it will need be ready soon. The creature has emerged. Across the battlefields of the Batean Empire, I soared, and I witnessed the destruction, exodus, of all those who'd flee the imperial tyranny. I witnessed the fall of their champion, Eldrick Orlanza, bearer of Ramu's crystal.
Father's crystal bear?
It has passed into hands anew, and I bore its new bearers to the capital in pursuit of the one who would pervert its cause. The Empire is in disarray. Demons swarm. Diabolos' forces move again. It has fallen. King Theodric is dead. And his son is nothing more than a hollowed shell for something more. Sephiroth. The winged angel you spoke. And amidst the confrontation of the Wanderers and this perversion of our world, Genova crawled its way out of his pit. What havoc! It was all we could do to flee. Even my flames could not harm it. Lord Ramu has given the Wanderers a new task: to investigate the origins of this creature. Not Genova, but its new master. I would beg of thee, do the same. All the threat Diabolos poses. When the crystal is ready, new couriers can pick it up, utilize it. Sephiroth is a card unknown, and he threatens the very fabric of our world.
No rest for the righteous, huh?
The world has need of us, brother.
You know,
The
I'm
major-
starting to wonder what the hell is a normal life like? Why is there a dog growling at us? What?
I don't know.
Who was that?
Are you? Was that Taz?
Was that everything wrong?
No, he's still
I don't-
muted.
No,
Was it
that
Taz?
was. It was not Taz. It was my. I was trying to hold it a bell till it came out louder than I expected.
You were trying to hold in a
sorry.
burp and it came out as a dog growl. Okay.
I guess it's well time for a growl for Anakin, I guess.
Sure,
But
we'll
I still-
accept
what
it.
The fuck?
Well timed, very high in pitch for him.
It's just Freya is literally look like she's. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, sorry for the muteness. My mother decided to do the bleeding curtains at the wrong time.
It's all good.
Indeed.
I can assist the mages in watching the crystal's progress. Ever this creature plans cannot be allowed, whether Diabolos controls it or not.
I would prefer for all in a condition to stand up to such evil. Looks at me.
What?
Oh no, he's suffered some critical damage. So
She's
he's a bit concerned.
enough time has passed that that's no longer the case. You've been here long enough.
Yeah,
Over a week has passed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been
we're
a
all
week.
we're all basically fully healed at this point.
Just still
Yeah.
just kind of feeling the strain of it though. That was a very stressful day.
Yeah, just right now Freya's depressed.
Yeah. Well. Just tell us where you need us, I guess.
There is one need. As I journeyed across this continent, I encountered Lord Odin. As he watches the plains, he has witnessed a disturbance in somewhere that should never be disturbed.
Where?
He looks at you, Freya. The grave of your parents.
Yeah, you can just see her head slowly turn.
In which Ifrit slew Diabolos as Diabolos had slain the Phoenix, and the damage it had caused to the fabric of our world.
I'm sorry, Freya.
Go there. If a mortal or otherwise has discovered it, it cannot be allowed.
Then it's up to us then.
Yep.
If they have desecrated the resting place of the Great Phoenix, then we must not allow that to go unpunished.
Yeah, you can just see her fist, her hand slowly turn into a fist. White knuckling.
Should it be Genova, you must not fight it without the crystal. But if it is him, destroy him.
I will. Thank you for informing us. Take care.
And you, uncle.
And Arcane gives him a respectful nod, but also a little nudge. You've grown to be a strong, fine dragon. Proud of you.
Just wish it wasn't me alone.
Indeed. But I'm sure all those who looked up to you, including your sibling, is proud of you. And glad you're still around.
Then let's ensure it stays that way. Go.
Bye.
That
Okay, go ahead.
everyone, we shall prepare to move out. So I want you all to hold on tight.
Oh, goody. Zakda's gonna hang back for just a second. Well, Buzzer, you ready to go for another trip?
Is
I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a yes. And Zacta will hop up onto Arcane's back with everyone else.
Fife will float in front of Fiona. He's like, "Shall we once more venture into the fray, my lady?"
Fiona just doesn't answer.
Does she accept the hand that he's offering to her?
No, I don't think so.
She just gets up on the. She just walks past him and just.
She's kind of in her own little mindset. She's in her own little world.
So
Yeah,
she just gets.
That was a very
She's in her
stressful
own.
fight.
She's in her own depression right now.
Just reminded of Tarkus and
Then
Balta,
she might-
yeah.
I think she needs to be with Freya at this point.
It's the thing when Diabolos said all that. She's now too. I think she's starting to get kind of scared of Fife, like getting close to him, because she doesn't want the same thing to happen.
And she's afraid that he's just gonna end up like Tarkus.
Yeah, she doesn't want another situation with Tarkus. I think that's more the issue right now.
You know what that means, girl talk.
It has been but a week. You clown of a piper. Give her some space.
He floats up to his head height.
Perhaps. Through this week, I've noticed strange feelings from her. Not her usual coldness. While I do not wish to pry, I do wish I could be of some assistance.
Oh,
Perhaps the time may come where you may prove yourself. But a word of advice which I've heard from mortals now and then. Try to read the room a bit better. So
He
that
just-
he gently pats you on the head.
and he just grins. Not to worry, Master Arcane. I am quite adept at reading the room.
I appreciate that you're learning, but no brown nosing. Now hop on, or you can just float behind.
Yes.
Appreciate the
course.
commitment, but
grab-
no brown nosing.
or just grab him by the scruff.
Tempting.
Arcane is the dad of this group.
He's kind of become that, yeah.
Yeah, can I do one thing before you Arcane takes off?
Go ahead.
Hione's gonna get closer to Freya.
Oh.
So she's just gonna turn into her owl form. Can I just sit with you a while?
Yeah, she just takes a moment before she opens her arm to her.
I just don't
And
want
then
to be alone with my thoughts right now.
Come on, you little owlet. You could just like get on her lap or something.
Just her wings like kind of wrap around her, and she just like kind of snuggles into her.
Oh.
Girl time.
She's just petting her feathers once in a while.
You just feel the tears kind of just getting into like your outfit.
Yeah.
Do they turn into little ice crystals?
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I think they're genuine, upsetting tears.
Okay. Ice elemental. I just thought.
Read the room.
Read the room. Follow the dragon's words and read the room.
No, it's a genuine question.
No, I
There
know.
could
I'm
be there could be like
teasing.
actual thematic appropriations for something like that.
Maybe if they weren't like already like as soon as they drip out of her eyes and into like Freya's outfit, like, drying it up immediately. Maybe if they weren't.
And I could almost imagine it being like symbolic, like tears are frozen when her heart's encased in ice. When she starts to warm up to people, they'd start turning just liquid.
Yeah, let's do that. That's
Thematics.
good. I like that.
Thematics.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So is that the epilogue then? There. Done. No
Well,
GM.
As this occurs, little owl just suddenly crying to herself memories of friends fallen and those who very nearly shared the same fate. History coming far too close to repeating itself. There's so many
Yes, thank you.
unknowns yet to come. And the journey perhaps not even at its most dangerous. Hurricane kicks into the air as you begin your journey towards the resting place of the Phoenix. And that is where we'll end tonight's session.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
Let's say this right now. Skajarma has not made me mad or upset in our other campaign. Tom has actually made me upset and mad, making my character do feelings that brought me back, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this.
To be fair,
Especially when
like
Freya's in the
to be fair, we're still kind of like in campaign 2. We're still kind of like in like almost like a weird build-up stage.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when Freya's in the mix and she's depressed.
Yeah, don't worry, you got your little depression owl with you.
Emotional
Both the
support
lady-
owl.
Oh
Both
my god.
both ladies are depressed.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
We'll talk about
Different
more in a moment.
reasons.
But for now, thank you all so very much for watching. And we'll see you next time. It ain't over yet. It's
All
alright.
right.
See ya.
Any therapy after this?
Bye.
I need
More
lunch.
therapy.